Wait, are we going live now, or are we going live with the intro?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Equinox, a weekly Dungeons and Dragons game featuring these here scrubs, apparently.
Look, I have
Only
more
one
shit
of us
to talk
is.
about Andrew, but I guess we're live. I'll put a hold on it.
Yeah. We hope you've all had a wonderful week. Have you guys had a good week? Thank you,
We got
Dinnerman.
the first time chatter.
I
Didn't-
know. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I hope you've had a great week. Have you guys had a great week? Because
I've had a week.
you've had a week. A week is a
Statistically,
week is a
1
good
week.
7 days.
I've experienced
statistically a week.
I think that's a lie. It's only Monday. You haven't had a week yet.
I've had a week since the
Ooh.
last game.
We
Yeah,
have had a week since the
that's a
last
whole
game.
week.
Since the last game? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know.
But we
In
meet
that
weekly,
time,
so we typically discuss the previous thing.
I have finished.
That's not lost
Scott
on
will
me.
be pleased to hear this. I have finished book 2 in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series.
I picked
Slowly
up the
making my way
webcomic
through them.
as well.
It is
Have
so
you guys seen
good.
the webcomic? You gotta pay like per chapter. On the
Oh yeah,
app.
yeah.
The
But
fuck
it's
wrong with
really
that?
good. Dungeon
Look,
Crawler Carl is the best. If you
I'm
haven't
not
read
gonna
it,
say go through other means than Webtoon, but like maybe investigate other means than Webtoon. The fuck?
that being said,
Depends on
it
how
is
liquid you are.
that is
How liquid you are.
that is to say, it is a fantastic series. If you like Dungeons and Dragons and dungeon crawlers in general, go read it. It's a fantastic book series, should I say. So, what happened last week? Does anyone remember?
We went shopping.
You did go shopping.
Yeah, shopping was
We,
painful.
I think we bought like each of us bought a bunch of shit. Maybe not Sabata and Arashi. I think
No.
they
I got a
mostly
beautiful
Peru.
trench coat, thank you very much.
Actually, no, he did, and he got scammed on the trench coat. But
And
he did not
Kale
care.
and Kale didn't buy anything either, I believe.
Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. Kale bought
He bought
some
clothes from the
wonderful.
op shop, yeah.
He
That's
bought
true.
some wonderful T-shirts.
That's
Yes,
right.
I got a duck with a mohawk.
That's
Yeah.
right.
The
St.
Hulk.
Roland's and
So you need to
and
update his
lots of
picture,
t-shirts.
JPEG, Tegan.
That's not happening. So yes, and then what happened?
We all leveled up.
That did not happen. But
Damn
okay.
it. One day she'll let it slide.
Un- unfortunately.
One day she'll let it slide. You're like,
I mean, that's typical.
you guys
That's
earned it.
typical players. Let's be honest.
Wait, let me consult Andrew's notes.
There was a cat thing that happened.
We planned a bunch of shit as well. A cat
You
thing
did?
that
Yeah.
happened.
I
Yeah,
did not notate the cat
Kale-
thing that well.
Kale experienced the cats, went in and heard voices. And I think had no one heard voices up until then, or did he get more direction than others had?
He got more direction than others.
Direction.
Yeah.
He didn't
He
have the
also
whole
had-
doors.
He also he got an alleyway of doorways and also a smell as well.
Sorry about
Also
that.
had a mild panic attack.
Yeah, mild panic attack. You
Very
teleported,
mild, yes.
apparently. That was a thing that happened as well.
I like that Andrews wrote in the notes, which I don't have to call this out because the stream will never see this, but instead of writing KL as capital K, capital L, he's wrote KALE. As
But I
Kale.
spell.
I
Kale,
assume it's K
like the vegetable. No, it's Kael is actually how he spells his name.
I thought it was like a serial number.
Kael.
Andrew, you still spelt it wrong.
You still spelled it wrong.
You spelled it like the
Doesn't matter.
vegetable.
It has the same amount of letters in it.
I thought you said it was spelled
Letters.
K-A. Wait, how's it spelled? How's it spelled?
KAEL.
Kael.
I did specifically say that it is
E-
pronounced like
Oh.
kale, the vegetable.
Yes.
So obviously you would have just written kale, the vegetable.
That is
That's
true.
how I
That's
said the
true.
pronunciation was.
That is true.
E.
So
I
it's
know
pronounced
no one on the
the same.
stream can see it, but I have a wonderful new t-shirt. It is a tea turtle t-shirt that is of a bunny holding a big sword, and it says, "Speak softly and carry a big sword," because
Oh, that's so
you
cool.
should. You should.
I prefer. Wait, let me find what I put in Craig's.
That shit goes hard.
Where do you
Yes.
put these?
All the t-shirts, yes, that you made. Then,
But
it
doesn't
was
go as hard
decided-
as the Steve Man merch. Coming soon.
I remember what happened. Then you guys decided to go to the White Fox.
Yeah.
The White Fox, where you were going to teleport to another subplane. You did some
You
hacking
did
of.
teleport, right?
You did teleport, yes.
Yeah.
You before that happened though, some people needed documentation. So we made some documentation. Feynman liberated some coin pseudo dragons.
That's right. I committed theft.
You've got the chunky boy, the chunky little gold dragon.
3, right?
You've got the gold
I
dragon,
took
the silver
Electrum.
dragon, and the electrum dragon.
Yeah.
They
And I
are little
gave.
pseudo dragons.
I want to say I gave someone. Did I give KL one? And I'm saving one for Hibari.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wicked also bought pepper spray.
Yes, because the pepperkin spray.
Yep. Also sprayed herself in the face.
I bought a shitload of TNT, a new Force
How did that
Crystal,
happen?
Which is in my hat now.
flashbangs.
No,
and
I don't think it actually
transmutation
happened.
grenades.
Yes, we put it in,
Yeah.
and that was all put into Sabata's hat because I believe that Haru decided.
Harbour did.
No,
Not want dynamite.
did not want.
Yeah,
dynamite.
crazy. I think the final major thing that happened was Feynman received a letter. How was it addressed to him? It was addressed to His Majesty or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yes, His Majesty.
His Majesty Richard
Richard
Feynman
Feynman.
to come to the Enclave of Dragons
Yeah.
to
wasn't
discuss things. It was
requested,
not a
it was
No,
request.
he was
Yeah.
he was cordially invited to the enclave. That is
However,
like
we interpret it
Cordially
as
invited. It's like
Y-
fucking get here.
get over here.
we would like to speak
Yeah.
to you. Yes.
You cannot say no. Yeah,
Oh, you
no, that's
can.
very much how that
You
reads.
can say no.
I'm sure I can say no to a train. Coming
you can say- you can
speeding
say
at
no.
me.
You could
You
say
can
no.
say no.
Yeah, exactly.
There
I
just
could
will
say
be
no.
consequences.
But
Yeah.
yes, consequences. Consequences are a thing that happen. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I believe the decision was made that we were going to take an airship after the DM had spent a lovely amount of time making oversea travel encounters. But it's fine. I'm not angry or
Just
bitter
put
at
him in the
all.
sky. Whatever you had in the
Dean,
season. put
why
it
are
in the
you-
sky.
Why are you
Like,
surprised that
fucking
we
kill me.
said one thing and then we immediately did something else different? Don't
I'm
we do that
not.
every session?
However, before you leave the city, it was also decided that you wanted to go to the Adventurers Guild to do a couple
Yes.
of like little jobs to see what you could pick up.
I think monster hunting was the term we used, but I will to cut
Yes.
some credit to the rest of the group. Kevin, the player, is also desperate for Richard Feynman to learn how to fly an airship. I really want to make it happen. Like I am
That is
so
correct.
fucking frothing.
Whereas
for an
I
airship.
believe that Wicked, aka Dusty, would really like to go by land so that you can fight some abyssal chickens, but keeps getting told no.
Yeah,
Um,
no, I immediately figured out what you were doing, you son of a bitch.
It was not. It was so far away from immediate. It was like after
If
2
it was
sessions
the
of
same session,
contemplation, you were like,
it
"Wait
was
a minute."
it was the
Dusty
same
seems
session.
suggesting
That's
land
why
for
I was
weeks.
like,
Yes.
Craig does say he wants to go by train, so I mean, hey, Tegan, that's something
Yeah.
we're going to be doing now. We're going by train. Screw your plans.
Well, we'll figure it out, but we've got to get to that far. But yes, so we open up because you are in Enthalamir. There is no news broadcast here. It is reasonably quiet, reasonably peaceful. It is a different experience from being in Moonblight in Nethreg. As you come out of the White Fox Cabaret in the city. And this place, it is sunny, it is temperate. The area of town that you are in at the moment is lush. There is greenery, there are trees. Almost no sign of neons or, well, there are basically no signs of neons anywhere. It is daylight. It is close to 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So, yeah, you hear the clatter of a tram, a monorail overhead. Um, you can hear the sounds across the way of um, a school bell go off as you exit the building. Where would you like to go?
Why is the school bell going off at 12:40 in the afternoon?
Because it's lunchtime.
Yeah, but you wouldn't hear that outside the school.
Would
It'd be
you?
more like an
I would.
internal.
Wait, don't. Okay,
So-
sorry, this is a law thing. Do you not hear the school bell outside of American schools?
No.
Because their schools
No.
are entirely indoors. Our schools are a lot of it
Yeah.
outdoors. Yeah.
Yeah, our schools
In
we're trying to turn them
Australia,
into
Andrew.
bunkers so we can keep.
In
I
Australia,
shouldn't finish
it's
that
like
joke.
open air like everywhere else. So like you go once you walk out of a classroom door, it's like not into a hallway. It's like
Uh-oh.
outside normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
not.
But
Yeah,
like,
that-
but as a consequence, you hear the bells from like far away because it's not. It's never indoors. It's like
Yeah, and
has
it's
to be
not like
outdoors.
a ringing of a bell. It's more like a horn. It's like an air horn.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
that's
kind of how it
school to
is
school.
in the school. Yeah.
Wait, that's how all of my schools have been outdoors.
No, all my schools have been indoors.
Yeah, but Dusty, you got to remember that you're in California.
It's a warmer
But-
state, I guess.
Andrew lives
Wait,
in a
I thought-
bunker.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. He lives.
So like,
Well-
I guess if it's warmer, it might make sense that some of it's like.
He
a
lives
lot
in
of
a
it's
like a
outside.
tornado shelter or something like that.
If we weren't
California
on
has no
stream, I would tell
tornado.
you why, but
He lives in a vault.
To get
Yes.
back on topic, where the hell
Anyway.
are we in the thing? Are we? Where I see it. I see
You
it, I
are
see it. Where the little
currently
gold one.
here on the map.
Gotcha. All right.
where is here?
Have
I
we
see it here.
organized? Wicked? Did you book? You booked some.
We have
thing
not booked
before, right?
anything.
She's
Nothing's been
working on
booked
it
yet.
now.
Something. What are we booking? Where are we going? We're going to the Adventurers Guild actually now. That I'm
Yes,
in for.
that's why we haven't
So
booked
we wanna
anything yet
go-
because we don't know how long we're gonna be here.
Yes.
We want to go to the guild hall, which is not far. Is it not far? Where the hell are the gates on this map? Oh my god, it's far. We're gonna go all the way around.
Yes.
You can't
Is
come in
there-
from this bit?
Thankfully, the layout is very similar to Moonblight. Pretty much identical to Moonblight.
All right. Well, let's tram over to the Adventurers Guild then.
Yes.
The best part is I also need to find the Adventurers Guild because
I'm assuming guild hall. This one.
Nope. That is not. That is essentially the government building where all of the politicians essentially get together.
Oh no.
Um,
It's
It's
very
an
It's
evil
very
guild.
unfortunately named.
It will take me a second. Give me a second.
I need new glasses. I thought it said the Chicken Sanctuary, not the chicken of.
The Explorers League.
Nope. We are looking for either the Last Chance or the Order of the Glaive.
Is the Society for Steam and Gears?
Nope.
You wish.
Is it the
This is-
Ravenwood Institute?
This is
The
the
s-
problem.
No.
This
The
is the problem with
Sold
giving me a-
Syndicate?
This is the problem with me creating a capital city. I can't find anything. Bear with me one moment, and I will find
The
it for
Order
you.
of the Smelter Forge. The Collective of the Plates.
Nope.
The Barium Bark.
Is the collective of the plates just like a kitchenware store?
No, it's not. It's the Armorers Guild.
Wait, the collective
Affiliates of the
Eight.
Bespoke Needle. Oh, not even the Bespoke Needle, just affiliates.
There's
The
two
affiliates-
collective of the plates.
Like, yes,
There can
that,
be
Yeah,
that
but
can
one of
happen.
them's the kitchenware one, and the other one's armorers.
They don't tell you which one when
Oh,
you walk
Here we are,
inside.
down here, everybody.
The last
We're-
chance.
The Last Chance.
There's two of the last
Oh.
chances as well.
Yes, there
There's
are, because
also a
it
Last
depends on
Chance
what
over
office
here.
you would like to go to. It's Capital
What-
City.
That one. It's closer. Significantly.
Wait,
Hi,
hang on, hang
Thanks for
on.
thanks for the online on-screen celebration. Welcome.
Hey, cool.
Romance the
Thank
clerks
you.
for a discount. Andrew, that's all
This
you.
is the problem with coming to a capital city. We can't find anything. So, yes, you have to head all the way down to the lower region for the last chance.
Why can't we just go to the one that's like right there?
You could go to
It's
the
a
one that's.
smaller office.
It depends. You
Want to
could go to
risk
the
that
one that's
shit?
right
This
there.
one looks. Also, Andrew, hear me out. This one is next to an exit gate, so we're gonna need to go
I-
there eventually anyway.
Does
Fair
that
enough.
make it
Okay.
Does that make it the second last chance?
You guys saying the second one.
I
When the
see first
DM's
things
lost.
first. No, because there's
The-
two, so it's like it's the second.
Yes, the second last chance.
So I know there's
Watches.
two, but where is it?
All right.
Yeah.
So wait,
Over here by the docks.
one there.
Thank you.
There's one here.
Thank you. Yeah, which one would you like to go to?
There'll be one in every. We'll go to the one that you pointed out because it's near an exit to the town, which is pretty.
And it's
Well,
away from
I
the
will
water.
point out. This is one thing I do know at least. Because you want to get an airship eventually, your best bet is actually to stay in this harbour district because where you need to go to do that is over here.
But
Yeah,
we're
but we're
gonna
gonna try
leave
and
the
hunt
city
something
though to go
there.
hunt something.
It depends what they have on offer.
Okay, let's just go there before we start restricting ourselves to where we can and can't go.
Yes.
It's up to
Deegan,
you.
I haven't started overthinking this yet. All right, don't get me started.
It just
What did we
depends,
need?
like
Wait, wait.
in situating yourself. It depends on where you want to go.
Let's just go there first.
Okay, so the one in the harbour district or the one in the lower district?
The closest.
So harbour
the
district.
harbour.
Okay. Okay. For the reference, the Society and Steam and Gear, all that is the monorail stations. If you wanted to know what that is. So, you guys get on the monorail and you make your way over into the harbour district. You can smell a lovely seaweedy scent coming off of the ocean. Hear the sound of rushing water down these tiered waterfall style riverways. But eventually you do trek your way through the city to just outside of the Bounty Hunters Guild. It is a relatively small building made of stone. You do see that there are a number of adventurers who look a lot different to you guys in varying states. Some of them are not as technologically advanced as some of your party members. Dressed more akin to similar to Sabata. I was going to say Sabata and Arashi. But Arashi dresses pretty uniquely within his own demographic. So dress more like Sabata. So yeah, cool.
But casual.
Cool but casual. It is a more familiar style that you're kind of used to as well, Habaru, having the fact that you grew up in this region. Yeah, it is a lot more, a lot less futuristic and things like that. You're definitely seeing more older styles of armor than the mech armor that you're kind of used to seeing. Very dissimilar to your own exo armor that you have now, I believe you purchased.
I wish I had exo armor. No, I don't.
So yes, Wicked actually blends in perfectly with her kind of like eclectic style, especially as on the way here you had walked past a tea house, which was that the owners there were dressed very similar. Yes, had dressed very similar to the tea shop workers that were there in a very for lack of a better word, kind of hipstery vibe, eclectic style. So, you do find this stone building. You make your way up the steps through the heavy, roughly hewn doors, to see that there are a number of desks and people working away at the desks. Um,
Before we go inside,
okay.
I would stop outside and tell the group, I can't go in there. I'm not welcomed back at the local Adventurers Guild. So I'll wait outside.
Ooh, that sounds like a story.
No, not yes and no. I went on contract with some people. We weren't finding the thing, so I left. And then a bunch of them died afterward. And so it's like, ugh. I don't think I'm exactly welcome in these parts, especially since the only other guy there was kind of a huge dickhead. And I'm sure he told people it's my fault. But yeah.
Oh,
So
interesting.
so
All right.
yeah, I'm gonna wait outside. Please pick up something in which we can harvest parts from. Appreciate
I
it.
guess I'll do my best.
Awesome.
I can wait with you if you like.
I'm a big boy. I can wait outside
And
by
it's at that
myself.
moment you all look around and you realize Arashi's missing.
Oh, God damn it.
He
I
does that. He's probably watching us from somewhere.
Yeah, you know, he tends to do that. All right. I'll go inside and pick something out.
Okay. So, uh, you
Sabata
might,
follows.
I'm assuming you're taking Sabata and Feynman. Where are you going? Are you staying out or going in? You just unmuted. You were unmuted and now you've muted yourself.
Excellent. I think I'm welcome in the Adventures Guild, so I'll go in. But I can't help but notice we're leaving all of our brain pair outside.
I
We're
have
gonna put
mean-
fucking-
power.
we're gonna put the Wonder Twins in.
I've got the brain, thank you very much.
Okay. So
I'm
as
very
you go in, you make your way.
Who's
The
actually
whole
going
does Feynman, Sabata, and Wicked.
Which between like me and Wicked, we could pretty much be convinced to do anything as long as they were like, here's a briefcase full of cookies and here's a briefcase full of cocaine, and we'll just do whatever. Like, that's fine. Fucking a live Tarask will deal with that. Just show me the case.
Are they
God.
chocolate chip?
Are they
Potentially.
chocolate chip? Actually, now thinking about Sabata, if it's like a third briefcase with cheese,
Solid milk, thank you.
Yes.
or
God.
any random technology, you know how you got that one drawer with just shit in it? You just upend that into a briefcase. I think Sabata would be like, yeah, alright,
They got calculators.
I'll fight whatever.
Alright.
So
Alright, we make our way in.
you make your way in. It does echo slightly. There are a number of counters where people are sitting and working. You notice to one side as you directly walk in, there is a female knoll who is looking very, uh, very busy, kind of trying to field. You notice that she's got a number of stones in front of her, probably close to 15 or 20 stones in front of her that are lighting up at different intervals, and she's trying to talk to each of them. She looks quite hectic. You do notice that her uniform is tan. It's reasonably fitted. She's got a brown leather belt around her waist. Sitting behind her, you do see on a pair of hooks, you do see what appears to be some kind of net, as well as some cages, small cages. But yeah, she seems quite frantic as she's trying to get to all of these sending stones that are lighting up in front of her. You go further down, you notice that there is a young halfling woman. No, pest control. Um, a young halfling woman um, wearing a brown leather trench coat with quite a dashing hat. She seems to be frowning over some paperwork in front of her, um, going over some things. She's kind of looking at it, opening a book and looking at it, closing it back over, kind of furtively looking up and around at the room before quickly scribbling something down. Um, she seems a little bit jumpy to you as well. And as you go further in, you also see that there is an older-looking gentleman in a trench coat who kind of seems to be sitting back with his feet crossed on the desk. He has what appears to be a large machete that he's kind of just running a whetstone over, as well as what appears to be a young human woman dressed quite dashingly. Her gold silk shirt is draped off of one shoulder. She's got several belt bandoliers across her waist, very high-laced boots, and just sitting, resting against the desk next to her appears to be a large, black katana. So, who would you like to go to?
I'll just follow Wicked's
I'm going to the katana lady.
katana lady.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards too.
Okay.
All right.
Sabata will take his hat off. Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Hello.
Well, hello. Welcome to The Last Chance. Your crew name?
The Hellions?
Hellions?
What
Oh,
she said.
certainly. Do you have uh, a designation number?
Ugh.
But we were like,
Habaru didn't tell us about the designation number, but he's
No,
been
no,
here
that's all,
before. He's
no,
a friend
no,
of
that's
ours.
all right. That's all right. If you don't have a designation number, it just means you're not local. That's fine. So, what can I do for you today?
We're going on a trip and wanted to perhaps pick up a mark that's on the way.
or anything in the area. I think it doesn't necessarily have to be on the way. If you've got something local, that's cool. Otherwise, on the way. Like, do you have a quest board?
Don't have a quest board, but I do have a number of things that have opened up. Just before, just give me a moment. I can go get some paperwork and find out how many are your group.
6.
Six.
Okay, that will give me a
Yes.
bit of a better idea about what I can organize for you. I'd hate to send you after something that, honestly, it's a bit ridiculous at the moment. Give me one moment, and I will get right back to you. And she gets up and saunters off to go get some paperwork of a number of quests that have come up.
Ooh, there's ridiculous ones out there.
That's when Sabata, you notice Arashi has just appeared behind you.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
The sneaky up on me thing. You always do that.
He's always sneaking.
Yes.
So what trouble have you got us into now?
Are we looking for work? Yes.
I'm aware of that.
Well, we haven't picked one out just yet.
Don't need to register?
They said something about a number or something.
Generally how these things work.
A designation number.
Hmm.
I'm not a
Willing to
number. I'm
bypass that. I
Sabata.
find that a bit questionable. Mind you, I do find it.
I did drop Habaru's name, so we probably got put ahead of everyone else. So
Well, yes. I mean, I also found it interesting what Habaru said outside.
what?
I mean, he didn't go. How is it his fault? I mean, I went on missions and killed the rest of my teammates because they were incompetent and I didn't get in trouble.
Well, I mean, I assume you made it a point to not be caught.
I just said they were incompetent. Handed in the task that they wanted done, it was done. I just had trouble finding teams. Actually, that's how I found Sabata.
Oh, you think he's competent?
No, I thought they were the next bunch of morons that I'd probably have to kill on a mission. They actually
say
turned
that,
out to
yes.
survive.
He did tell us that. Yes. We were very aware of that.
You see her stop and talk to both the gnoll and the young halfling woman, take a slip of paper from them, and she is sauntering back around the side of the desk. She's almost reached you. So she comes
What'd I
back
do?
and she sits down, rustling her papers. All right, so I do actually have a number of things. Really, it depends on what you feel like doing. To my knowledge, we have a couple of pest control operations. One in the shipping district. Apparently, there seems to be a large number of grains and food and deliveries being going missing and spoiled. We also have, apparently, there seems to be some large growths in one of the districts to the south. Apparently, strange hives of some description from a couple of houses there that seem to have some issues. Which, of course, if you want more information on that, you'll have to go talk to Kane over there. She points at the knoll.
Oh, all right.
Um,
Yes. How about just an overview? So a couple of pests. What's the other
We've got-
ones?
We've got 2 pests, and apparently there is an information. Sorry, you have to forgive me. Ceres doesn't have the best handwriting. Apparently, a sensitive information gathering. If
Oh, we're very
interested,
good with
talk to
that.
Cerise. You could potentially do that as well. It just
No.
depends on what you've got an interest for.
So they're the only 3 that are on offer? 2 pests and 1 information.
At the moment, yes, unfortunately.
Within the
pest
city
was in
walls?
The dock.
They are all within the city walls.
Alrighty.
We'll
These
just be a
enough
moment.
fights.
I think. Yeah,
Okay,
that's team huddle.
Team huddle. All right.
As you, just one moment, as you guys are having a team huddle outside, Habaru, you're standing there with Kale. As you do so, you notice that there is a concerned-looking half-orc woman. She's dressed quite nicely. She appears to be a noble lady of some description. She has quite a lot of gold jewelry. Her hair's put up nicely. She's wearing well-tailored clothes in very fine patterns. And she is looking concerned around, and seeing you two standing there, she does kind of approach. Hello. Um, are are you're are you adventurers?
Yes, I
Oh.
could see the question on your tongue. Yes.
Oh, good, good. Do you have any quests at the moment?
The group inside is looking, but I mean,
Oh,
we might be able to do more work depending on what you're asking.
I don't want to be a bother. If you're already booked, I will try to find somebody else. I'm sorry to bother you.
It's no problem. What is it? What are you needing done?
uh, it is my son. He, Skeg. Um, he has gone missing.
Like, like today, yesterday.
A few days ago. He was very, very excited. He got a job. Um, he got a job at one of the local bakeries. Yes, at the Ice Delight Bakery. But he hasn't come home in a few days, and I'm concerned.
I'm assuming he still lives with you.
Yes, he does.
How old's your son?
18.
Okay.
I want to
Have
go
you-
in, but obviously, um, uh, I don't very much like the baker that runs the bakery, and she knows who I am, and well, I just
If okay, who's the baker?
her name is Vera Minal. Um, I went to have a look at her bakery yesterday. And, people were going in and out, and I waited to see if Skeg came out again, but no, he still didn't come out. But I did notice that that there were some ruffians that entered, and then a few hours later they left, covered in bruises.
Okay. Have you not gone to like the police with this?
Yes, and they went and asked, and Vera said that he had left, but Skeg wouldn't do that. He normally messages me when he's on his way home.
Okay. Um Kale, you got any questions?
Oh, this is the first time that I've ever been approached for this sort of thing. I thought that this is just your job as an adventurer.
Yeah, but I mean, do you have any questions?
Oh, Skeg is this person, right? That we're talking about?
Yes, my son.
Her son,
Son. How old did we say?
18.
This is the woman you're speaking
Not
to.
really a
by the
kid,
way.
he's an adult, isn't he? So
Yeah, this is the woman you're speaking
maybe
to.
he, maybe he just ran off with a girl. Or maybe he got baked into the baked goods.
Okay. Never mind,
Two
Kale.
options, yeah.
Well,
There's the two
As she
options
looks,
there.
as she looks concerned.
Oh, I'm just coming up with solutions. Is that not what we do?
no.
He got baked.
Okay. How about we'll go over there and we'll talk to Vera and try to see what's going on, okay?
Also, we investigate.
Yes. We
You would do that
investigate.
for me?
Yeah.
I would very much appreciate it, and I mean, I can pay you for your time.
Okay, we'll worry about that later, but we'll go over there again in a little bit and kind of poke around, okay?
Thank you.
I'll
Meanwhile,
turn
as you guys
to.
are standing,
I was gonna say, I turn to Haparu, and as you're cutting to someone else, I'm like, do I get like an apprentice adventurer's fee if I assist you?
Yeah,
gold,
man,
one
you'll
gold.
get paid.
1 gold.
One electrum, thank you very much.
1 electrum.
don't
You
start.
just negotiated
Do not
yourself out of a
start.
deal, brother. That's half the amount I was offering.
Meanwhile, back in the guild,
Huddle, huddle, huddle,
the
huddle.
group is sidebarred for a moment.
Okay. Now, I am assuming, Wicked, you're used to just getting jobs from the people that you worked for.
Yeah,
Right.
I believe Habru was after. Well, we were looking for a pest control job.
Well, that's what Harper wants. I am just going to give you my experience. Pest control jobs are normally far more dangerous than they let on to be. They go, oh, it's a simple pest control. It's never a simple pest control. 1 minute, life is good. Next minute, you're being harassed by teleporting, indestructible corgis.
Oh, not this. Stupid
Pest control
Aw.
nightmare. And he wanted something that he could harvest. There's no guarantee that he's going to harvest whatever. One of them sounds like some sort of blight or plague that's probably caused by a creature which you don't really want to harvest. And then
It turns back to the
information.
clerk. I'm sorry, when you said hives, did you mean like insect hives or hives on people?
I would assume that they're insect hives if they're pest control. If you want more information, though, you'd have to go and talk to Kane over there. You
Okay,
look
thank
at the
you.
very harried Noel, who's like picking up a sending stone, speaking into it, putting it down, looking at like the 4 or 5 others that have lit up.
Okay, so possible insect swarms. Lots of tiny, annoying things, really hard to kill, that are going to kick our ass. Then there's the information. No offense, I haven't known you all long enough. But if I just base this on Sabata, I would never take an information mission with Sabata in my life.
Why?
You give our
Yeah, that
position
sounds
away.
kind of
You give information
sounds
away
kinda
every
boring,
5 seconds,
honestly.
Sabata?
I don't. Not every 5 seconds.
That's where we
Yeah,
sit.
there's 6 seconds in a round.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the options are not great. Just giving it up front there.
I'm interested still.
I'm not
Which
saying
one?
don't be interested,
What
but what are
was
you
what was
interested
the other
in?
one? It was
The
hives
other one,
and a blight, right?
it was
There
hives
were
and something's been stealing food and rotting grain and
Rotting
stuff.
the food.
yeah.
Mm.
So something
That just sounds
corrupting.
like rats. Rats sound pretty easy. We'll take the rat one.
No!
Take the
Don't you
rat
remember
one.
Thank you. We'll take the rat one.
He is a cat. It does make sense that he would want to chase rats.
It's not a rat. I guarantee you it's not a rat.
It sounds like rats. That's what
It's
rats
not a
sound.
rat.
I
Uh,
hope it's
Sure,
not
rats
rats. That
steal
sounds boring.
food, and rats don't corrupt food.
They peeping in it.
honestly, if they were rats, we'd probably send our junior adventurers out to deal with them. From what we've heard, at least, this seems slightly worse, and it has sent several of our junior adventurers to the hospital wing.
So
We're not
it sends your
genius.
junior adventurers to the hospital
Poisoning,
wing,
apparently.
and you take random ones that you don't know and go, yeah, you'll be fine.
She pulled
I
this up on,
would
she
assume, judging by your weapons and armor, you're slightly higher ranks than our apprentices.
Yeah, probably
What
just
armor?
large rats.
Yeah, we got this.
do you guys provide any resources for us to use, or is that more of our own? I
We
haven't been
provide
in the overworld
compensation to make up
adventure.
for any resources that are used.
So, for example, if we take the poisoning job, and then we're like, "Hey, we want to get antidotes because that would seem good." Can we get reimbursed for the
We
antidotes on top of the
can
reward, or no?
compensate. We can compensate for any healing that might be needed, like clerical healing that might be needed afterwards.
Where's the paperwork?
And she hands over a couple pieces of paper. It's more of a note. She's like, honestly, if you want any more, there's not a lot of information on it. I would recommend talking to Kane, but if
Not the
uh,
paperwork I'm talking about. Taking complete strangers, zero resources will reimburse you after you're done. We're certainly being taken for a ride here.
oh
Most
no,
adventure
we
leagues normally
have
have a contract. Where's the
we
contract?
oh yeah, it's contract work. Yeah, she slides over 3 sheets of paper, which just kind of state that that you will be compensated for your work. Any necessary healing that might be needed, they will take care of under their own Adventurers Guild insurance. Um, they will also deal in up to mid-level repairs on your weapons and armor if need be. Say you encounter a rust monster or something like this, they will take care of that. Overall, it seems relatively above board.
Alrighty.
Sign the red one, Vicky.
Arashi's going over it with a fine-tooth comb.
Does Arashi feel confident in that explanation?
I am just a bystander. I'm just giving my advice.
Oh, you didn't
Do
want to
the red
join?
one.
You don't need to be a member of the guild for this.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware of what don't need to, and the contract is just to complete the said job. But yes,
All right,
Obviously,
let's get to work
at
then.
the bottom here, we do have the disclaimer as well that as you are not a guild member, you don't have guild membership, we cannot be responsible for your deaths. You are actively choosing to take these jobs yourself.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
fair.
sense.
and I
Right.
assume you need the signature of each person involved.
No, just the group leader would be fine.
Sign
Alrighty.
the page.
Find it wicked.
Wicked signs the page.
Anybody in the group can be a signatory. We just say group leader because there is usually somebody who does do most of the talking in these groups.
Wicked signs the page.
Wicked does a lot of talking, so she must be the leader.
Certainly. All right. So you are happy to take on a contract. Is there a specific job that you would like?
The red one.
Yeah. Yes, the one with the rotting and missing food.
Wonderful. All right. So what I will ask you to do is, oh God, Kane's inundated. She's trying to keep track of all of the goings on and whatnot, telling all of the pest controllers where to go at the moment. And as you can see, it's a little bit dire. What I will do is give you this. She hands over a sending stone. Um, give me one moment and I will find, at least for your help, the last known location that the apprentices were. So you can start there as a point of investigation so that you're not covering over any ground that they might have dealt with. Give me one moment and I will be right back. She gets up and saunters off again. As you can see, the round, glowing sending stone sitting on the bench in front of you.
Very well. I'll be outside.
Alrighty.
As they are waiting for the more details, Arashi go outside to see Habaru and Kale talking to a half-orc woman who is wringing her hands, but looking quite pleased, like grateful at them.
Grateful at them. Okay. Let's see. Rashi. Well, grateful at them because it's grateful because they're suckers, or grateful because they're helping. So I'm going to do it inside sight.
Okay. Roll me an insight. You don't know. They seem to be discussing something. She seems relieved, but you don't know why.
Then I'll just walk up and stand behind them and just listen.
They seem to be saying something along the lines of that they will go and investigate. She goes, "Oh yes, thank you, I very much appreciate it. Um, uh, I really don't know what I would do without your help, but yes, if you go to the Ice Delights Bakery, a few streets over, um, It is. You cross over the bridge here, and you go to the end of the street and head up to the left, right, sorry, and you'll find it there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you. Oh, and she gives you a piece of paper with her EC number on it. If you need any help or any more questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay. Thank you much.
She thanks you and heads off. And you notice Arashi is standing behind you.
So what did
Hey,
you get?
Clanner. Was that?
What did you get?
Woman's missing child. In fact, you are just the person I was hoping to see first.
He's an adult,
Okay.
actually.
18 is considered a kid to some people still, but
Okay.
yeah, no, I think we can either make this real quick with you two in particular.
Any details?
Yeah, and the 18-year-old kid, Skeg, went missing at his job. Supposedly never came home.
Likely baked into a pie.
No, he's not likely baked into a pie. She did
Where
mention
did they get
that
pie meat from?
deliveries.
Deliveries? She mentioned deliveries. Okay.
No, stop. Shut up.
Some goons,
Stop.
some
Stop.
goons came.
Hubbard will physically put his mouth over Kale's, or put his hand over Kale's
Put his
mouth.
Mouth over goes. Yes.
I will make you be quiet. Oh, yeah, no. He put his hand over Kale's mouth. Stop. The mother had mentioned some ruffians in which they're coming out bruised after several hours. So realistically, could
Fight
be, honestly, maybe could be a fight club. I was thinking maybe we would have a boy genius right here, and he kind of shakes Kale a little bit. See if they have a camera system that he can hack into, and so we can see what's inside. And if we can, fantastic. And if we can't, I would greatly appreciate your expertise of sneaking in and looking around.
Yeah, sounds like a mission that requires recon, most likely an underground facility, most likely criminal or underground illegal fight club. That's what it sort of sounds like. It's
Yeah.
better than what the others picked.
I like my baked into the pie theory.
Not likely.
Wait. What did the others pick?
They picked hunting rats, not rats.
Rats, non-rats. Is that a new thing since I've been gone from the
I believe
material
it to be
plane?
rats because the only
Okay.
information they gave us so far, there's more information to be had possibly, is that
Oh.
food is going missing and food is spoiling, and it's a pest control mission. So
Well,
Sabata instantly said rats. Wicked agreed.
anything that isn't an immediate deployment of like the city guard gets labeled as pest controls. There's some pretty nasty things that can be pest,
I
but
told
don't
them,
technically
not
qualify as. I mean, it could be rats, or it could be dire rats, or it could be something else. I don't know, man.
they've sent
But
their apprentices to take care of this. Their apprentices have ended up in medical need from being poisoned and injured.
I'd rather deal with the Fight Club myself. I mean, they're all capable. They're all
I'm
capable
feeling
adults.
party split. Yes, I agree.
What's the worst that could happen?
They're covered by insurance. They're signing.
Right,
the
so
Ooh.
it's me and Wicked and Sabata versus the rats.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
you're the muscle.
admittedly, Sabata gets advantage because he has a cat, so he's got like a diplomatic immunity to rats.
We'll say. Well, the bonus
it
is
is rats.
Wicked's like, here's poison and go. I'm sweet.
True.
Wicked can't be poisoned.
Well, I'm resistant.
Resistant. less likely to be poisoned.
I mean,
And I haven't yet met a foe that resists these hands. So
Alpha and Omega.
Okay, so we're splitting the
well,
party.
For everyone.
well, hang on. Let's get with the rest of the group before we decide anything.
Okay, so back inside.
But the three of you just like fucking unilaterally decided that we're splitting the party.
Inside Wicked, you get handed a map of the harbour district where the apprentices had last been attacked down here. Without disclosing their medical records, the note does say that it appears to be bite marks, claw marks, and poisoning seem to be the predominating issue.
Like
Some of
a type of poison, or is it just like generic poison?
kind of like a necrosis kind of style poison, as well as they have lacerations as well across their torsos and legs.
Just
So-
big rats. And the
so-
wounds got infected because the rats are stinky, filthy animals.
So I've marked down here on the map for you guys. This is where the warehouse is for the rats, or what you think is the rats. And this is the bakery up here. And this is kind of where you are at the moment.
Not too far at all.
Wait, which one's the warehouse? Am I stupid? Oh,
Down here.
Well,
it's the
we didn't want
pyramid.
to tell you.
Oh, I see.
Can I ask a question?
You may.
Is my mouth still covering yours?
I don't know. Is your mouth kissing mine?
Depends if you've stopped
First
it.
romance of the game.
Why are you kissing me, Haru? Is this how adventurers greet each
Consent.
other?
Yeah, it's how adventurers greet each other.
Okay.
I'm
so
gonna
what was your
greet Feynman when he comes back, open mouth.
My
Thank
What
you
is
question
your
God,
question?
I'm an assassin.
Are we taking jobs or leaving town?
We're taking jobs right now, just to get some extra money, some more experience, maybe harvest some materials.
All right. Well, I'm
What are you
kind
gonna
of
harvest from the Fight Club, boy?
on the run at the moment from a few people, so
Mhm.
I might just need to grab a hat to disguise myself a bit better.
Disguise. Oh,
Cam had to
you
disguise it,
could
right?
not be in better hands. Arashi, make up this man.
Perfect. Come with me.
Come with me, and you'll see into
I
a
don't like all this
world
stuff.
of complete violation. Okay, so inside, yes, you've got your information on the rats, the warehouse. They haven't specifically annotated rats.
Theoretical rats.
Some of the bites had a weird shape to it. It wasn't. They weren't exactly. They were kind of like rodent bites, but not rodent bites. There was.
Rats
Oh,
don't have very
strange.
good dentists.
Yeah, it's a really strange bite.
Beaver bites.
Strange bites. I'm leaving it at that.
Death by beaver.
God. So you've signed the paperwork. They have turned around and stated that upon completion, they will obviously send. You will need to get an investigator to come out and just make sure that you've completed the job, which is really, really quick for them. And then once that's done, you will be paid the sum of 200 gold apiece.
Ooh.
Let's get onto it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hup, hup,
You guys
outside.
make your way outside. Not the hop, hop, hop. Jesus, no, not that noise. Hop, 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 hop. God.
Happy.
you guys make your way outside, happy, as you see uh, Habaru standing on his own. Arashi, what are you doing to poor Kale?
A bit of
Kale,
this,
he's getting saved.
a bit of that, because he's got those implants. I got to hide that. So the best I could come up with is I dig through my disguise kit. Oh,
The best I can do is $5.
some of that, some of this, and bada bing, bada boom. Oh, and he comes back looking like
A
this.
fruit hat.
He comes back looking like what? Like an old man with a beard.
It
Okay.
covers up
Yeah.
the implants.
Yeah, I will allow it. It looks fine. Well, actually, do you need to roll for your disguise kit?
Actually, I need time.
Okay, so you're standing there gluing patches of hair onto this man's face as they come down the stairs.
I mean,
What kind of glue did he find?
if you want to make it amusing, there's a stray white Persian cat which I'm scalping for the beard.
It feels oddly weird to disguise
You are
enhanced
raking off.
feminine-
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, there is a white cat that's sitting there that you are brushing off, and all of the stray clumps that are coming off of it. You're not scalping the cat. You're not turning this cat bald, but you are managing to pull.
Why? There's those skinless cats. It's just
Not
blending
in
with
this,
them.
not in this version. But I will say, out of your disguise kit, you're taking these hunks of white Persian cat fur from this cat that's leaning, just laying on one of the concrete bollards. And out of your disguise kit, you've taken some hunks of black fur. It's very glossy and shiny black fur that immediately, Sabata, you clock as your fur.
Hey, where'd you get that?
Get what?
Get what?
The black hair.
What black hair?
Is that kind of like a silvery
black.
onyx?
Fur.
He's mixing it together to make this nice salt and peppery fur beard.
It's fur. It's not hair. You have hair. This is fur.
Roll a deception.
Have you been calling me when
Arashi.
you want to sleep again?
I mean, Sabata, do you believe him? Roll me an insight, Sabata.
No, that seems right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. See?
He's got some spirit gum that he's like gluing it onto Kale's face.
I got some tape,
God.
but I put there's a strip of tape. I put the strip of tape back in my bag because it's got these whiskers stuck to it, so it's not good.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, what did
Hang
you
on.
guys find?
Do I see them?
I mean, you threw them away after you ripped the tape off.
What are you
I
doing
mean,
with
you
my
see them.
whiskers?
Well, they might come in handy for a disguise, I thought, and you were just throwing them away.
Fine.
Arashi never passes up a good deal. Free
Don't let me-
disguise gear.
Don't let me find you doing something weird with.
Yeah, doing something weird.
Even
Khajiit
a
has a
plan
good
evidence.
deal. Anyway,
Also,
so
I feel like there's a joke to be. I feel like there's a joke to be made about disguising a cybernetically enhanced human as Charles Darwin, but for like me, I can't find it.
so
Couldn't
as
help
you
myself.
guys see Arashi standing there, making Kale up, Wicked, you come downstairs holding your little dossier of papers.
We're
got
gonna
a
go hunt
quest.
rats.
What did the clerk say? Normally, the clerk has like more info.
Yeah. So, food in the dock district has been going missing and like rotting and being diseased and stuff. And they sent some junior adventurers to investigate, and they all got sent to the hospital. Like bunch of big bite marks and scratches and some infections.
Do they have any pictures of like the bite marks?
Yeah. Here you go. They look kind of weird.
They're kind of
They don't
like a
look
weird
exactly like
triangular.
rats.
Yeah, they're really like rat bites have
Triangles.
kind of yeah, they're kind of a weird triangular shape, and it's not just the two at the front that you would see from a rat bite. They've also got like molars as well, what appear to be molars, but it's in a triangle point shape.
Are we dealing with rat gators?
Can I
Um,
take a scan as I'm obviously getting made up? Start trying to run a search on this.
Reverse
Sure.
image search.
Sure,
Photos.
roll me a what would this be? This would be a
Internet. What do we normally do for these searches? It's like
Technology.
insight or
Investigation.
something for your ability to.
investigation. We'll go investigation for this.
did the
Probably
Avengers
It's
Oh,
probably
see
a
what
rare,
attacked them?
Oh!
Holy shit!
As you're
probably
looking
a
at this,
rare
Kale,
risk.
you know exactly what these bites are, as well as the mention of lacerations and scratches, the type of poisoning. You know exactly what this is because you have been on the mean streets of Nethrag before. You yourself have had to fight these creatures before, and they are vicious pigeon rats.
Of course. My favorite.
Pigeon rats?
I had a suspicion, but I've just done a quick search and I've confirmed. Definitely pigeon rats.
What is a pigeon rat?
Isn't it obvious? By
A
the
I-
rat with wings.
Buddy,
rats
you
are
just suggested a missing guy got turned into a meat pie. All right, don't use the term obvious with me.
you know how
Who got turned into a meat pie?
Nobody got turned into a meat pie.
this kid
To
got
explain,
fucked
so
up?
you
No.
can explain, Scotty, so you can explain, I will link with you what these
Oh,
things
yeah,
look
send it
like
to me.
so you can
I get to
describe to
describe
the
it.
others what they look like.
But you know how rats are rats, right?
You've got it?
Unfortunately,
And
Do you
these
have
are
it?
yes, I definitely have that. Well, these are rats, not rats. They're winged rats. That are pigeon rats.
This
Does that make
feels like the start of a riddle. When is a rat not a rat?
When it
Imagine,
turns into a parking
I'm just
lot.
laughing at Scotty trying to explain this picture to me.
imagine a pigeon. Do you know what a pigeon
Okay.
looks like?
yeah.
And now imagine a rat. Do you know what a rat looks like?
Okay, does it have a rat's body or a pigeon's body?
It has a pigeon's body. Just
Does it have a
imagine that
rat
you
head
take
or a pigeon head?
a rat in one hand and a pigeon in the other hand, and you smash them together, and it's like Play-Doh, right? But we don't
If
know
I'm
what
not mistaken, that's what dragon dogs are made out of, isn't it?
So hey,
they
anyways,
have a rat face, but also a beak.
me and Arashi, we found another job. We're gonna go take Kale to that other job to go deal with that real quick. The missing person case. Good luck on your pigeon rat hunt.
Wait. What?
Godspeed.
Does it say weaknesses?
I'm going to say these things tend to swarm, so you might need. We might need to do this together, but I mean, I'm just an
Nah.
adventurer.
You know how Feynman deals with swarms with righty and lefty. I believe in him. And also,
right.
you have Wicked, and Wicked can solve anything.
I got radiant breath.
Oh! Look at this shadow, and I step backwards into it.
Yeah, no, we gotta
I'll go look at the shadow.
Do you
We
have
gotta go find
advantage on stealth,
a
or is that supposed to be a
missing child.
16?
Well, I mean, we can help with that too.
No. Probably smaller numbers. Divide and conquer. I don't want to deal with rat pigeons.
Is it
I'm
ever a good
scared of
idea
rats.
as an adventuring party.
He fucking
split up.
skews you.
You're scared of rats.
No, dickhead, I'm not. I deal with you
Yeah.
all the time.
He's not a rat.
Eh,
Look at him. He's scared of rats.
not scared of rats. I just don't want to deal with it.
Question: what do we get out of finding Skeg?
Money.
How much?
Are you
money?
sure about that?
Yes, I am sure. And even if we don't get money, we get the knowledge that we did a good thing.
What if he has
Karmic
been made into a
balance.
meat pie, though?
She
He's still
did say
getting
she would
paid?
compensate you.
Yeah, but
Then
he
I
can pay with
guess.
what? It could be with a crisp high five.
And hey, I will take that crisp high five to the bank. But
Could be with an adventurers guild greeting.
If you get a crisp high five and you take it to the bank, I want to come along. I want to see how they process that.
but
I'd like to deposit one high five.
one crisp high five, please.
Baru is the type of guy
No
to
money
go
down.
fucking cash in some exposure.
All right. But yeah, no. I just need these two to go deal with it, and I think you guys are
you go
well.
deal with it.
We
With your
will.
kid-
Thank you.
With your kid wrapped in a pie. You go enjoy that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that because it's the fucking pigeon rats. Like, genuinely, we'll get this done just as fast. I got the tech expert and I got the stealthy guy. I'll be the dumb muscle if we need it. You guys also have dumb muscle and Sabata and you, Wicked.
Who's the dumb?
I think he means you.
Hey!
I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys figure out who's the muscle of your group.
Okay.
But
I am pretty muscly.
I'm pretty sure the muscle's wicked, to be honest.
Is this a good idea? Is this a good idea?
But it's just,
If-
it's just
you
Let them go
can't
play
do
and
it.
play
Just
things.
leave and shoot us a text, and we'll come there afterwards, or vice versa. If we can't do it without you guys, we'll text you guys.
we can't do it. It's only pigeon rats.
This
It's
is
two
admittedly
stupid
only
animals made
pigeon
into
rats.
one. They would be really stupid.
How big could they be?
Well,
Two
have
small
you
animals.
seen really plump pigeons and really plump rats?
Is the plumpness combined, or is it just like kind of overlaid each other?
Yeah, like you take one in each hand and you slap them together, and they like fuse.
You keep saying take one in each hand and you slap them together. But in my
You've done this
estimation,
before, haven't you?
that would simply make raspberry jam.
No, just imagine
They would just.
they say
You're not very
fuse,
strong, are you?
fuse.
Do you clap things together often?
Cheeks.
Only
Corpos go off. That's for sure.
Okay.
Wicked giggles to herself.
Thank you, Dusty, for validating. So,
All right,
As
we'll
you
go do the real work. They just go to the bakery get some pies. That's what they're doing. Let's go
Okay.
kill these.
Gonna get
Do you
some
want a pie?
pie?
Do you want me to grab you some solid
I
milk?
would like a pie.
Ooh, so
Okay, that's what I thought.
Is it cannibalism if we eat that?
No,
No,
What? No.
I'm draconic, so it's fine. I'm
Okay.
not a human, so I can't be.
I'll get you a pie.
They're not the same. They're not the same species. For you,
Steak
Okay.
pie is on sale today.
Okay.
Baru, I don't think so. He's half elf, half orc, right?
yeah, I'm half.
Bring it back a bear. Bring it
Half
back a
orc,
bear
half
claw.
what?
Okay. I'll just text me what you want.
So
And
Habaru is
I'll-
much. So Habaru is much like a pigeon rat. He's the two things
He's
smashed
like
together.
an orc and an elf. You didn't like that.
Okay,
enough.
before I rip off someone's head, I'm gonna go now.
All right. See you,
as
red
you're-
boy.
As you're standing there glowing in the midday sun, Richard Feynman, the little, the blue, silver, and gold pseudo dragons on your shoulder are glinting. The gold one is predominantly taking up one shoulder. The other two are forced onto the other because anytime one of them tries to like move on and like wrap around your neck a little bit, the gold one kind of snaps at them because this is all your shoulder space. This is all his real estate.
That seems very fitting
fits.
for his color.
You can't say that. You can't point at my color like that.
You just made fun of my species, dickhead.
That's different. It's not a race thing. Like,
Okay.
broader.
Okay, goodbye, sir.
Good
You
day
head
to
off.
you.
You head off. You leave the last chance, and you
I said good day.
you make your way down the street to cross over the waterway that's leading into the harbor. To cross over to the other side. Yeah, for the most part, you guys are all heading in the same direction. Until the bakery party do split off and head off to the right. The rest of you continue on straight. Um, would you guys like to take a break tonight? Because we don't normally take a break. Would you like to take a break now?
I actually would like
Sure.
to
Okay.
take a 5.
Quick break.
Okay, we can take a quick
Sure.
5-minute break. Okay, we will be back in 5 minutes, everybody. Go get a drink, get something to eat or whatever, go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. And we will see you in about 5 minutes.
I think the fighting mongoose.
The mongoose team. Okay, well,
Or-
we've gone
or
back.
the
You want to be?
wildcats. Dusty, your
We've gone
thoughts?
back. You
I
want to
like
be
wildcats.
the mongooses or the wildcats? Welcome back,
Wildcats.
everybody. We hope you enjoyed your break. Okay,
Warcats.
Warcats.
Thundercats.
Thunder,
Help.
thunder,
It's
thunder.
You can't use my bedroom call, thank you.
No.
Thunder, thunder, thundercat.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
We're
Exactly.
coming up with
Strength,
team
yeah,
names.
strength.
We're the Wildcats, Andrew. What's your team?
What team is it?
Not the morons.
Okay.
Who are
Well,
we?
we're starting.
Wildcats. And who are we gonna beat? The Wildcats.
So we are actually starting with the team mongoose cats, whatever.
Moncats.
Moncat, monkey. One. Just putting,
Is it
making
ritual
sure
spell?
you're on the sheets.
It is
On the-
cool.
What's that?
Sorry, just looking at my spells.
Okay. So
Oh,
Oh, I do
there's a
also
map.
have.
you do have a map. I'm letting the
Mhm.
other group see it at the moment, just because I'm kind like that.
There
Mm.
appears to be a token that maybe shouldn't be there.
It depends.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, I
Yeah, that's right.
animated one
That's
of
four
the.
beasts.
I animated one
Oh,
of the.
I should. For whatever reason, I was like, "That's a man swarmed by pigeon rats."
Well, then no,
Okay.
he should be there. That's where he's meant to be.
Yeah,
You
but I don't
guys
think we were meant to see the token yet.
Okay, you guys enter the docking district. You're not really sure what to look for. You're in the region that the apprentices were in. Why don't you do me an investigation? Perception, whatever you'd like to do.
Have we done a long rest since our last encounter or not?
Yes,
Yes,
Good.
because we
Sorry.
slept over the night.
you did.
That's better.
1 second. You said investigation or
Or perception, whichever you'd like.
perception?
I'm going to investigate.
Oh, since our last encounter with the Ronin, no, we have not had a long rest. Because we went straight from the hardware store, the gun store, armor store to the casino, waited an hour, had a short rest, and then came here, I thought.
The hell is the Ronin?
The things chasing Kale.
Cybersecurity.
Ah, I forgot we fought there. I just didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a
Yes.
monk, alright? I just have a high AC and I'm quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast detect poison and disease.
Okay. Wonderful. Do that.
Smart. I've determined that this cobblestone is made entirely out of rock,
Then
so gang,
beautiful.
we now know.
Have you
what
licked
the
it,
crap's made
though?
of.
You don't know that until you lick it.
That's true.
As you do
That's
so,
how
What
I
do you think
determined.
What do you think
As
the
you do
perception
so.
was?
Did I put my perception to 3M?
Other one, not you.
Yeah.
You and Sabata and Feynman, kicker of doors. Okay. Okay. So, Wicked. As you do so,
Yes.
you sense the presence of a cluster of 10 poisonous little creatures flapping over here. They seem to be rustling around in just inside the warehouse here. Yes, they're just inside the
Nice.
warehouse here. Apparently rummaging around in what appears to be a bag of something.
Nice. I think I got something. Right next to us.
Sabata, with your 16 as well, you do pick up the sounds of what appears to be coo screeching and like the skittering of little nails. Just
There's like those horrible creatures are here somewhere.
get them, Kev.
Maybe if we kill
picking
enough
them
of
up.
them, we can take them
There.
give them to the bakery.
Probably not. They're full of diseases.
Have you eaten a pie?
Yeah.
They probably got diseases in them. Who knows what goes into them?
In terms of the poison as well, you do know that it's like a necrotic bacteria.
Ooh.
Hmm.
All right. How we want to do this? Just get.
I would shoot them.
All right.
The warehouse
burn 'em.
here does have a door. Like it has a large roller door and a smaller door off to the side here.
I'm gonna have my thingy here. Just gonna tap the undead. I'm gonna have
Okay.
this guy go in first.
Okay.
This can't be affected by that stuff.
Okay.
All right. I'll go in the back. You guys get ready? Ready?
Ready.
All right. She'll command her drowned one to open the door.
As the door opens, you hear a and you just hear the sound of skittering as these creatures run out of a hole at the bottom of the thing, at the bottom of the warehouse. Do you see this?
Oh God. Ugh.
They do look like press.
Rats.
Was Kale descriptive and his or was he good in his description of what you imagine they look like?
It's like a pigeon with the head of a rat, the body of a pigeon, and the feet of a pigeon.
So like if you took a
Tail.
rat in one
Tail of the
hand
rat.
and a pigeon in the other and you just squished them together, that's what you got?
Yeah, not to be confused with an esquilax, which is a pigeon with a lion with the head of a pigeon and the body of a pigeon.
Okay.
It does honestly look like the rat boards from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yep.
That was kind of the thought behind. Yes, they race out past you, Richard Feynman.
Shoot the little buggers.
Are they like leaving? Do I get away?
Burn them.
Yeah, they
Burn
they
'em.
don't they do run straight out. Kind of, they try to veer around you. But yeah, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Hell
Does
yeah!
my drowned blade also get one?
Fucking
Yes,
All right.
Can I have a shot too?
13. That feels like a no.
13 definitely hits.
Oh hell yeah!
Roll the damage.
5 and 2 radiant.
As several of these pigeon rats run past you, 6 or so, you slice straight through them, completely decapitating, and they just like fall dead.
Describe the smell.
It smells like a combination of rotting eggs, moldy bread, and leftover mint that has been sitting in the fridge for probably 2 weeks.
So look very similar to a dragon dog.
Yeah, very similar to a dragon dog. No, ew, God. But yes, but the remaining 4 or so have leapt over the bodies of their dead companions and are aiming for the this bridge here to course away over the bridge. Your drowned one was going to take an attack of opportunity too, Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Definitely. Roll damage.
All right. 8 slashing.
8 slashing. He takes out another 2.
Incendiary round.
Oh God, dear God. Yeah, you get the final 2, Sabata, as it hits one and it just, and as it kind of bursts out, it like collects the other rat, just turning them into a smear of paste. As just one of the pigeon rat heads just kind of slides wetly over the cobble, just.
Was that it? Have we done it?
I believe so.
I doubt it. No way, this would be enough to take out even just junior adventures.
But that could be pretty wussy.
You should check to see if there's more.
Can you do the detect again, or is that a resource to be spent?
It's still going.
It's still going.
Ah, you
Yeah.
can do you can do the searching then.
Okay, so let's walk around and see what we can see.
When you stir them up, you'll
patrol.
pull.
On patrol. On patrol.
Wicked's
You're
kind of
not
like
getting
full
anything. You're not
patrol.
hearing anything. You're not hearing anything, Wicked. Feynman, roll
Alright.
me a perception or an investigation as you cross the
Perception?
bridge.
Hell yeah. Trying to figure out what I'm
Let's
better
not
at.
this
Perception
way.
I'm far better at.
Let's not split the already split party.
Feynman, you hear the sounds of a breaking bottle and the cooing, screeching, just.
I was like, Wicked, over here.
Oh.
Sabata too. Load another shot, Sabata.
I can hear them using fine cutlery.
Oh,
They've
they're
got
using the
napkins
wrong
and china.
knife. The fools.
Such savages.
You sense, Wicked, another 2 little swarms of about 20 bodies over in a pile of garbage over here.
Oh, they're in that garbage pile over there.
As you come
those
around the
crates.
corner, they scatter, seemingly heading for this alleyway up here.
They're getting away.
Maybe we follow them. Maybe they take us back to the main nest.
Yeah, let's
Good idea.
Let's follow them.
Okay. So you follow behind the pigeon rats
They're so stupid. They're leading us straight to their nest.
down this alleyway here.
Alright.
As you do so,
Tuck in.
yeah.
Oh, what's my token?
That's a
setting?
squeeze.
I'm gonna fly over the top of the alleyway and then land on the other side.
You see
rather
them
than
as
squeeze
they
my wings in.
as they race past Feynman. They're joined by several more little swarms that also
How is
join
this?
in. It's they're warehouses, so they're roughly 12 to 15 feet.
Ooh, all right. Wicked's gonna try and squeeze through, but she's dummy thick.
Oh, the gap there? No, the gap there is at least 4 feet wide. So
Okay, never mind.
It's still a tight squeeze for Wicked.
She got that booty.
Dummy thick. I don't know if you heard.
so yes, the swarm does seem to be collecting, and they seem to be leading you further down towards the harbor.
We're gonna see ourselves a Rat King.
That is so stupid.
Okay.
Alright, well
Okay.
should we like thin them out a little bit? Give them a bit of a hurry up? Fire another
Well-
shot, Sabata. Get him.
All right.
Let's do that.
Fire
Okay.
a warning shot.
Sir, this is
Right.
40mm grenade.
Yeah, potato.
Yeah, you take out
Potato.
you take out half of the rearmost swarm, and it just smells like burning rotted meat. Their little
I'll take a
corpses just pop and sizzle as they are cooked by your firebolt.
I'll take a shot as well.
Nothing to it.
13.
You hit him, Wicked.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
use a new ability, if only to
7 to
do the
5.
first roll for
The
it.
remaining rats freeze as
Wait,
you
what? How
take
does
out
that
this
work?
last one.
Just did one.
Wow, I don't like that new ability, Feynman.
Feynman
It
runs
doesn't
up with his
roll.
foot and just stomps on one.
No, it's like a force choke. It's meant to be. There's meant
Ah.
to be a DC for it though.
Well, that's why
Okay,
they did so
I
low
rolled
damage.
it
They have
wrong.
tiny little throats.
I think
Just snap
it's,
one neck.
Is it that? It's an 11 strength DC.
That's okay. Okay. I'll say that one of the remaining rats, does he survive your No. As you watch as one of the rats at the second to rearmost, the entire rear swarm is taken out, but the very last skinny rat right on the end, you watch as he stops in his tracks, almost skids to a stop, as you watch as he starts to coo and squeak until eventually he can't make any noise and he's wriggling there and writhing as you watch his little eyes bulge and pop out of his head as the blood and viscera just comes out of his eyes as he just goes limp and just hangs there.
Tegan, he's just snapping the thing's neck. He's not torturing it.
No, it's like because it's so little.
Horse
I
joke.
can't like, you know what I mean? I can't just get its neck. It's like I have to basically do the whole thing. The equivalent of
Just-
just
It's like one of those
taking my
stretch toys and
hand
you
and
squeeze
just
it.
going,
It's like squeezing one of those tomato sauce packets. Just
yeah. It's just fucking. It's a mean ability. It's not,
Jesus
not very
Christ.
nice. Don't worry, your strength is high. You'll be fine.
as you guys are
Only use it
chasing them,
sparingly in the bedroom.
as you are chasing them to a bigger warehouse at the end of the district. Meanwhile, across town, you reach the other team that doesn't have a name.
We chose
They're the
better than the other
Wildcats.
guys.
No, they're
No,
the
we're-
Wildcats. We're the Wildcats as well.
We're the
Love
Hellcats.
Okay,
Wildcats.
so the Hellcats, the better guys, apparently.
Yeah.
You guys finally approach a quaint little bakery. It has a beautiful smell of cinnamon sugar wafting out the door. You do see that inside there is crisp bread loaves, cinnamon rolls. You can smell the sweet sugary crust of apple and pumpkin pies, as well as there's a slight savory undernote of meat pies and sausage rolls as well.
And
Some
we can just
cheese
see this
rolls.
from the window outside.
That's just what you can see from the outside. You also
Perfect.
see serving some customers in there, and there do seem to be quite a few customers, about 5 or 6 at the moment,
What was? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
all being served by this one.
Tegan, do you want to
I'm
show
aware.
us the? Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware that it's showing that. Give me a second. I hate
Okay.
that it does this. I hate that it does this.
La 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 la. Not looking at stuff.
Again,
La la la.
That was
Okay.
fucking rough.
Okay.
I noted one ability there. Damn.
I didn't see anything.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Okay, cool. What is the walk there like? Like, does it seem like a nice part of town? Is it like pretty like pedestrian?
It is an industrial part of town. Like it's not. It's very much blue collar.
Okay.
So it's there are a variety of different types of people that are in this area, but most of them do seem to be either dock workers or rail workers and just all of those kind of jobs in this area, as well as merchants and things like this. So it seems to be a nice-ish area. This elven woman has this beautiful auburn hair. She seems to be serving the customers nicely. They seem to get along really well with her. She's smiling at them as she's selling them. It does appear that the cinnamon rolls do seem to be quite a popular snack, as quite a number of people do seem to be buying those. You do see one person leave with a reasonably large cake box as well. You get the faint scent of chocolate off of that.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, I think there's something Kale, Arashi, the two of you can teach each other.
Who's,
Okay. What am I learning?
I'm not
like
Kale. I'm Kale with a beard. I needed your name.
Okay, Dale.
Caleb.
Nah, we'll go with
I
Dale.
like Dale. I'm Dale.
Dale. Dale.
All right. Yes. We need to.
Bobby, that boy ain't right.
Well, would you my input on how to handle this, how I normally would.
I would actually like the reverse. I would like to see how our friend Dale might go about getting info, and then Arashi, you go about getting info your way, and you guys can see how you two can best work together. Because I think you two could benefit greatly from each other.
Oh, okay, because my idea was using the entire team, but I do work as teams. I do know how to work as a team. I do manage strike teams.
No.
Oh, really?
I,
I had the impression that you're the type of person that would kill your team or something. Oof. Lucky we got such a good team player.
I would say
Yeah.
adventurers, yes. My team, no.
Oh.
The main thing I was thinking was you might see how, because you've been not wanting to be seen by cameras, you might see how modern day surveillance may play out.
Well, I was going to say he does his camera thing, see what he can pick up. You do the Habaru thing, go in the store and just chit chat and buy a cake, and I'll sneak around the back and look in the trash and see what sort of evidence there is.
Can I
Okay.
do you have a phone, Arashi?
No,
Do you want to borrow mine?
no.
I'm working on that implant for you. That's going to take some time, but if I had a way of contacting you, I could get on the cameras and then just guide you.
I appreciate that, but the idea is that we're just doing external soft recon and then we will all meet up. No one is going to go any further. No one's going to probe deep. No one's going to push any luck. We're going to come back, gather our information, and then move forward from that.
All right. So Habaru runs interference.
Not really
Well,
interfering.
Find access point.
I'm just going to go in and order Seminole.
Yeah,
And have a
that's what I
general
meant.
chat. See what you can find
Yeah.
out. See what seems
Oh, you
odd.
got the best job, don't you? Don't eat the pies. Okay.
What's
That
with
might
you
try
and
to reset.
pie?
You never know what's in there, but diseases and people. So
Yeah.
all right. Is there if we go towards the store, is there like an access point? Is there wires? What can I see?
There is an electricity box on the side. You do see the back door to this building does seem to have a out facing camera at the back door. And so you can see access wires going to the electrical box.
Can I access the electrical box? Like, is that outside of the field of vision of the cameras?
No, it is not.
So it's within the camera's range?
Yes.
Arash, are you nimble enough to get around that particular camera and cover it up temporarily? Or just make it look like, a bird shot on it or something?
Very well. All right, I'm going to do my thing and find a nice shadowy place and try and disappear.
Okay. You look around, you find a shadowy place. It's pretty easy. It's midday, so a lot of the awnings do have shadows under them.
You. It's not a great one.
Is it a 15 or a 23?
It's a 23.
Okay. So yeah, you do dart into the shadows. You are reasonably well hidden.
I'm going to try and get around undetected near the camera. Assuming it's up high.
Yep, it is.
I'm going to. What do I have actually? Just quickly.
You really need a slingshot with some bird shit.
Well, I don't have bird shit. Ooh, probably not ideal, but that's what I've got. All right. Can I climb up? Is it? It's just a single-story building.
Yeah, it's a single-story building.
All right. Using my claws for my climb speed, scale up the side of the building,
Okay.
make my way across the roof. I want to lean down above the camera, light a candle, and drip wax over it.
Okay. You light a candle and drip wax over it. You
Yeah.
watch very breathlessly for a moment as it does take a little bit, a good minute or so, but eventually there is enough wax over the lens that it cannot see the electrical box.
All right. I will move back to a position where I can see the others and signal.
All right. I will take that signal and move up to the electrical box and grab out my hacking tools and see if I can jack in. Oh, I
Okay.
actually have. I forgot that I actually have a hacking implant, so I just have that cord that I pull from my own arm and jack it into the socket. Well, there's probably
Yep.
no socket, but I don't know. Is there
No,
somewhere?
you do manage to take some additional wires and use a pair of strippers to strip the wires off and infuse it in.
What's their names?
Their names. Jacking in strippers.
Shelley, Crystal, and Sapphire.
Okay.
And one last thing, up on the roof, I will, while he's doing that, I go into Overwatch mode, so I have a arrow notched in case.
Just
Okay.
in case you need to murder anyone.
Now,
All right.
Habaru, were you going to go inside?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And Andrew's taking a picture of a cloud real quick.
I put it in the
Okay,
chat.
sorry.
I love that. I love that.
I
You
just
gotta
want to take
see
a
the
picture of a
cloud,
cloud real
Andrew.
quick.
Come on.
Andrew wanted to take a
Yeah.
picture. I will. But yes, Habaru is just walking inside like a normal person, about to order a cinnamon roll and a bear claw.
Give me one moment.
All is
I
right.
just
That
had a
cloud's
baby
like in a
tail.
whole nother country.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, damn, that cloud's like in a whole nother country.
It's
So-
in a whole nother hemisphere, even.
Habaru.
Yes.
Just so that everyone on the screen can see. Oh, they'll join
Is-
you.
Is there anyone else in the room?
Just give me one second. Well, yes, did that work? Yes, which means the stream should be able to. It's just taking some finessing. Sorry.
Finessing? I hardly know her. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So everyone on the stream can see what you're doing. Yes, there is a woman. There are several customers. She's serving them. You do see that the cinnamon rolls are almost completely sold out. She only has a few bread loaves left because it is closer to 1:30, 2 o'clock by now. So she is almost out of stock for the day. She serves the dwarven gentleman in front of you, and he leaves very happy with what appears to be a big piece of peppermint slice. When she turns to you. Oh, hello, dear. What can I get for you?
Hi. Can I get a cinnamon roll and a what kind of bear claws you got?
Well, at the moment we're out of bear claws. We usually sell
Ah.
out of those pretty early. But you're lucky. You're in luck. I do have one cinnamon roll left, so perhaps I could interest you in a piece of this delicious vanilla slice. The question is,
I'm
does
good.
Andrew know what this is?
Is there a sign on the wall that says like Australia's #1 vanilla slice 2017 or some shit like every
No, it
bakery
doesn't.
has?
For Andrew, in case you don't know what vanilla slice is, do you know what vanilla
Yes.
slice is?
a slice of vanilla.
No. So what it essentially is
I've been too.
you take a cream, like large cream crackers, basically, line
Okay.
a pan with them. Then you make a thick vanilla custard. Layer that on top, more cream crackers, and a really sweet, sugary icing goes on
You
top of
said
that.
cream crackers.
It's the American equivalent.
It's puff pastry normally.
It depends, because some people use Sayos.
If you go to a
Yeah.
bakery and they have like Sayers, you go to a different
Tell me about
Budget bakery.
But
I would like to
essentially,
say
it's
no
essentially
vanilla slice made with Sayers is one of Australia's best fucking vanilla slice. They're like,
either
this is
way,
something else.
yes, it is 2 layers of pastry. It's usually about a good 2.5, 3 centimeters thick of custard, and then just a nice thin layer of pink like icing on top.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just
We
take
call it
the
snot block.
I'm super good. I'll take the cinnamon roll, please.
Why do people in your state ruin things with naming them just disgusting shit?
For a second, I thought you
No,
were talking to
I
me, and I
thought-
would be like, and I was about to respond, but I realized you weren't talking to the American. You were talking to the Australian.
Okay, so you get your cinnamon roll. She hands it over. That'll be 5 copper.
Yeah, sure. And I'll be digging out the copper while I'm doing so. Are you always this busy? Because it's my first time in town, and just place seems like it's popping off.
Yeah, most days are usually like this. We're actually pretty busy. We're well known for our bear claws and our cinnamon rolls and our meat pies.
But what kind of meat pies do you guys have?
We have a variety of things. We usually have beef and chicken, chicken curry specifically. We also we do like to make a nice vegan pie as well as a hydra pie.
Hydra pie.
Yes. It's a little on the cheaper side for some of the dock workers who come in for lunch every day and don't always want to spend for the premium on the beef.
Okay. I'm actually in town to visit my nephew Richard. Are you hiring right now, or because it seems like you're really busy? Do you have any openings for positions?
Yes, we've always got openings for apprentices and things like that, and delivery boys.
Okay, delivery boy I think would suit Richard just fine.
Oh, tell him to send in his resume. Then I'm always happy to go look over it and let them know if they'd be suitable.
Okay. Would it? I have to ask because his mom's a worrywart. Would it just be him working? Would he be able to apprentice under somebody? I realize I say apprentice under a delivery boy seems a little odd.
Oh no,
but
it's all right. I'd put him with a more experienced delivery boy to begin with while he's learning the ropes and making sure he knows where he's going and make sure he's safe and things like that. Usually I like to send the new delivery boys. We say delivery boys, but it's gender neutral. But we send the newer delivery boys into the inner family sanctum because it's a bit nicer. It's
Oh,
a bit safer. Things like that.
okay. No, that sounds lovely. Richard's been wanting to get a job. He's been kind of lazing around during the summer, and it's time for him to get ready to, move on from school and start his
Oh,
life.
understandable. It's a wonderful first job for any young one that would like to try their hands at, making a bit of their own money and things like that.
Okay. Um. I'm so sorry. The 5 copper.
Oh,
He'll
thank
pay
you.
the
Thank
copper.
you.
Take the mineral. Okay. Well. Thank you very much. I will make sure to send him this way to come fill out a
Oh,
application and
certainly,
talk to
certainly.
you.
We're open from 6:30 until 3. So, just if he drops it off, drop it off in those times. So,
From Mondas to Fridays, or whatever the Monday through Sunday called in
Sun's
this.
Day through to Air's Day. Yes.
Okay. Andrew definitely knows his days. Okay. Well, again, thank you much, and he'll walk out the door, kind of look around. Do I see
Okay.
any other employees by chance?
Roll me perception.
Bop 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 bop.
Bop.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
You do not.
My one fucking roll this game. Okay.
You do not. You barely see the little old lady who is walking up the street. She almost runs straight into you, but she's swerves around you and
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Pardon me. And kind of just go back to a building around the corner and
You
just kind of lean
saunter
against the
around the
wall and just
corner.
wait.
You saunter around the corner as Dale is patched in. Can you make me your hacking roll, Dale?
Dale.
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 I'm pretty good at hacking.
Yeah, you manage to hack into the system. It's a pretty rudimentary security system, so it doesn't take you much to get in, and you do get into the camera feeds. You do notice that there is a camera feed in the main shop, one facing the door to the bakery, like the actual bakery from the main shop. Um, and you notice that there is one in the bakery as well, but it's tilted at an odd angle, so there is a blind spot. Um, yeah, there is a bit of a blind spot, just as you come in the door,
Front
the
door.
back door where you are.
The back door. Okay.
Yeah,
Is it to the left or the right, the blind spot?
to the right.
All right. I will relay this to Arashi, and just say, yeah, if you enter the back door, there is a camera, but just stick to the right, and then you'll be in the blind spot. So hug the wall if you can.
Oh, we need to take that back to Habaru. Help it.
Oh
Hop
yeah,
down.
are
And,
you not near me anymore?
yeah, I can hear you. I'm just above you.
Oh, cool.
I'll hop down from the
Just
roof, and just keep an eye out, or you can assist. We want to see if there's anything out of the ordinary that you wouldn't find in a bakery, like clothing with blood on it or something in the bins.
yeah. Well, nothing on the cameras, but if you see anything or if I see anything, we'll keep an eye out.
Yep. So we want to rummage through the bins.
Okay, roll me an
Cool.
investigation.
I'm really not wanting to get my fingers dirty again, but I will do it. Can I roll up my sleeves at least?
You may.
I just got new garbage-free clothes.
Roll up your sleeves.
I feel like that's a dexterity save or
No,
something.
it's okay. I just need the investigation. You
Investigation.
rummage.
Can I just you know what? I'll roll separately. So I want to.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you each take a separate bin. Arashi, you mostly find foodstuffs, empty bags, empty flour bags, and things like this. Nothing out of the ordinary. You do notice that there is a little bit of stale bread left over, like that's been thrown out from like the last day or so, um, and some vegetables, and some meat offcuts and things like this. Um,
Yum.
as you're rifling through Dale, you also
Very
find meat.
carefully.
You find meat offcuts in yours as well, but you do notice that there does appear to be some canvas fabric that does seem to be a bit bloodstained. Um, it does seem to have had some meat wrapped around it, um, like wrapped inside it. Um, it feels fleshy, but you can say that it's got quite a lot of blood on it.
I just hold it up to Arashi.
Hmm.
Do you see this?
And there's meat wrapped in it.
If you can open it up if you want.
Inspect it a bit further.
I'll just sort of put it down and gently unwrap it.
You find that it is indeed a torn off pinky finger.
Oh God.
It is
Okay.
a slightly green tinged, um, not from gangrene or anything like this, but it is a green tinged flesh. It does have a slightly darker nail on it, like a lot of half orcs do tend to have. They have some.
I want to pick up the finger
Yep.
because it's very easy to tell whether it was ripped off or cut off.
It's been bitten off.
Bitten off. Oh, how's my cannibal theory going now? Oh,
As Habaru
Honestly,
wanders
Andrew,
around the corner, as you
he's
two are
fucking
squatting
done
over,
you.
as you two are squatting over a piece of bloody fabric, Habaru, you stroll around the corner, munching into your cinnamon roll.
I have not bitten into the cinnamon roll at all.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Surely he comes in seeing Kale just looking like a smug prick. Just fucking.
Don't you mean Dale?
Dale.
I'm like, who the fuck's
Yeah.
Kale?
Yeah, but you know his real name.
I only know Dale.
I've already forgotten my identity.
I erased it from my memory banks. Therefore, I'm uncorruptible.
We'll walk off around the corner with Habaru and the finger.
Yep.
And the finger. Yep.
Well, this is an interesting turn. What did you find, Habaru? Anything interesting?
No, not at all.
Do they sell pies in there?
They do. They have a lot of meat paver pies.
Well,
And a vegan.
Check this out. I held up the finger. Bite marks.
Yes, it's been.
So again, Arachi may be the one who's right here with the whole Fight Club thing.
It is possible, yes.
That could be anyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if some dudes who were jocked a little bit too hard and bit someone's finger off.
Did we? What race was Skeg's mum?
Half orc.
So this is.
I'll hold up my own finger for comparison.
You are more. No, he's more
Don't you have
human
metal
flesh toned.
hands?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Is it both or just one?
It's both
Nice.
hands.
Wait.
You're completely right. I forgot about that.
Is this your finger?
No, idiot, it's not.
Actually,
No.
to your hands.
Well,
No.
there's a camera at the back door, internally.
Can you not just turn it off?
Oh, I
Kale,
could, but
I
there
mean,
is also
Dale.
a blind spot. I often try not to turn off cameras because that leaves a trace.
Think he means check the tapes.
Well, okay. I mean, is that an option of either checking tapes or just setting it to think it's on a loop or something?
Oh, I've never done that before. I could try.
I mean, as long as we can make the camera think it's seen something it's not seen, such
Well,
as
there's definitely a
Arashi
blind spot.
sneaking in.
But we could all go in, I suppose.
No,
the-
I don't think we should all go in. I think only one of us should go in.
Rashi can definitely sneak through the blind spot without me tampering.
Was there a cafe across the road or anything like that nearby?
No,
A
it's
what?
all residential buildings.
Or was it-
Cafe.
Okay.
Starbucks.
I was just suggesting that we just watch people come and go just for a little bit. See if there's anything that's.
See if the ruffians that the mother had mentioned.
Well,
Wait a
she
second. Are
actually
you
saw them.
suggesting a stakeout?
Not
You-
kind of. Yes.
You know what a stakeout is, but okay.
I know what lots of things are. I spent a lot of time on the net.
I am coming to realize that, yes.
We just call it recon, but
Yeah.
so we just
Have you
spend
ever
a little
watched
bit of time.
CSI Nethrake before? It's a pretty good show, by the way.
Watch.
Or
No, he hasn't.
To borrow a
And
joke that
then
has been oft used
iced
before,
tea.
no, I more prefer Law and Order. Bong
Bung
bong.
bung.
Bing bong.
Sorry.
Not that
Look, I'll
Matt's
follow you
watching,
guys.
but God, we
Yeah,
love that.
cool.
Okay, so you guys are gonna settle in across the street, or
Yeah, we'll just
Uh,
find a spot.
yeah. when it's
Okay.
where it's like not apparent, we're like staking this place
You
out.
go across the street to the alley across the street. There is a little
Nook.
bricked off nook where
Uh,
they have dumpsters.
I got a crazy idea. So this is residential.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do it.
gonna
I know what
go-
you're thinking. Don't do it.
I'm going to go knock on a couple of doors.
Oh, God damn it. No, don't do it. Wait.
Okay. You go and knock on a door. You watch as a hefty, well-built, tanned Asimar gentleman. He's a bit older. He's got blonde hair. You can see that there's some white patches in it. He looks like he's got tattoos down his arms.
Asmar. I thought all the Asmar were trapped in hell.
No, specific Asimar. It's
Okay.
yeah.
And angels.
There's a very
You
specific
better pretend
group.
to be a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
There's a very big specific group for that. But yeah, he's clearly a dock worker of some description or a sailor of some description. And he looks down at you. Hello?
Hello. Have you heard
Hi.
the good news? I'm here to spread the word
It depends what good news you're talking about.
that your life can be saved.
Your soul is.
Oh, I don't know
redeemable.
about that, mate. We haven't had much saving around here lately.
But that's a shame. All you need to do is believe in the word.
Oh, well, you see, that's kind of what got people in trouble in the first place. You see, I don't trust the government, man. The word of the government, that's
it's
what
not the
got us into
government.
this trouble.
It is not the government. It is a word from above.
He looks out and looks up.
And the word is bird.
Yeah.
Fucking hate you, Craig.
Yay! I knew it.
The bird is the word.
Yes.
Roll credits.
Fucking fell for it. End stream there. We're done.
I've never heard
See you
that.
all next week.
No. I'm not a big fan of birds myself. They tend to take our fish. I tend to be a bit more of a believer of the good old rock lobster.
Very well. Well, I'm afraid that I cannot help you. Have a good day. And I'll go next door.
Rinse and repeat. Knock on the door. This time you hear loud music coming from inside. It seems quite upbeat. You can hear the sound of girlish voices kind of chatting loudly, talking. And the door opens and it appears to be a young gnomish woman. She's wearing a pair of baggy pajama pants, a little tank top. She's holding a glass of wine. Her hair's all pulled up into a high ponytail. Hi.
Have you heard the
what
good news?
Whatever you're selling, I don't want any, thank you.
Very well. Thank you.
She just closes the door in your face as you hear from inside, I just met you, and this is
And-
crazy.
I'll go next door and mutter to myself, my God, do no people in this time period fucking work?
Arashi, come here for a second, and I'll go chase him down, buddy. People, what are you doing right now?
Dock
What was
worker,
your
uni student, both people who don't necessarily have stuff in the middle of the day.
Right,
What do you-
literally,
what do you-
find an empty house, no one home. We sit at their front seat. Most of these places have seats out the front where they relax or smoke or do whatever.
Right, and people have cameras in their home.
Oh, who gives a rat's ass? We sit there and we can watch, and it doesn't look weird from the store that we're watching, that we're sitting in, out, having.
Or we could just go stand in the alley. Like that. Oh, go fuck yourself, you goddamn clanner, looking like a goddamn weirdo dressed up all white, going from house to house like a goddamn missionary. Fuck you. No. You are way overcomplicating this.
A group of young dwarves. They look to be in their teens. a bit further down, they're kind of sitting on the stoop, talking to each other, kind of look up when they hear you shout down the street.
I'm just saying, mine doesn't look weird. Yours looks like you're on some sort of register.
You're a fucking prick. You wearing all white ceremonial robes. I'm wearing armor.
Yes.
How the fuck does that put me on a register?
Standing in an alleyway watching a place? Yes. No, you're making
can I- Sorry to interrupt, but is this how adventurers usually operate? It's
I'm
not
not
like a TV
No.
show at all.
I'm
This is
trying to
more like
blend in.
the buddy cop, but like dysfunctional sort of genre that we're in.
Yeah, except none of us here are buddies. Listen, you want to blend in? Don't go door to door bothering people, because then everyone's going to go, oh, fuck, there's one of these guys in the neighborhood. And suddenly everyone knows who you are.
I'm just looking for a
Never has
empty house.
Habaru before missed Richard Feynman until this moment.
And like Dale's
doubt
just
that.
here, like he's with like the two weird guys. Like
Arashi, let's just go hang out on a roof or something, dude.
All right, as long as everyone can stealth well enough, that will work.
Is there not a fire escape nearby one of these buildings?
I'm not talking about getting up there. I'm talking about you don't want to be visible up there.
Okay, then I won't hang out near the edge, because I have disadvantage on my stealth rolls. That's why I was saying I can't do the stealth thing.
Is
you
there
go
not
to a
like
fire
a park bench nearby you can just sit on?
Yeah, there's a
just
park
get
bench.
a newspaper. Yeah,
It's like
or whatever.
eat your bear claw or whatever.
There's a park bench.
Yeah, there's a
So I
park
asked
bench.
if there was a cafe or something like that available, and you said no.
There's not a what-
Residential.
There's not an establishment.
there's not an establishment, but there is a park bench. Yes, like a
Fine.
bus stop.
No, bus stop draws attention when the buses go by and you don't get on.
Just get on one.
How
and
do you
it'll
know
come
that? There's
back.
no buses in
That's
your
how
time.
it'll come back.
Yeah, that is a good question.
It's a transport. We have transport stops in our time.
There is also a little bit further down. There is a bench. Yes.
Well, I don't want it
Damn.
too far. We wouldn't be able to.
Should have stayed.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Let's
let's
just go
there's
sit
a
on the
bench.
fucking bench.
There's a bench
You guys
perfect
sit on
for
the
your
bench.
circumstances to just sit and watch. Surely.
Dale should have stayed looking like a homeless person, then he would have blended right in. Sitting on the park bench.
I'll give the cinnamon roll to Dale.
Smell it. I've actually never had one of these before.
Yeah. They're very good.
I'll. Can I break it in half and give you half back? Is that
Can't eat sugar.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes him rust.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, disembodied voice. Richard Feynman speaking to me through the force.
Oh, we're on speaker.
Okay.
I'll
So-
nibble at it and then.
Habari's had so much we're FaceTiming. He's just pissed off. He's like, oh, you won't believe this guy.
Dale, it's really good. It's still warm. It's very nicely, it's really cinnamony, but it's really lovely and sweet. It's got just the right amount of chewiness to the dough. It's really good.
Shit's good.
Chewy, fleshy.
No
Ooh,
fleshy.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
fleshy.
For a cannibal bakery, it makes some pretty good baked goods.
You don't know it's a cannibal bakery.
Or, illegal fight club. Basically it's a front for something. But
I mean-
a good front, not a shit front. So,
I mean, realistically, you may be onto something there with it saying at the front of it could be a fight club, it could be how someone is turning, dirty money into clean money. I don't know. The IRS always gets their cut of the pie, even if it is a drug pie or not.
As you guys are sitting there eating your cinnamon roll, arguing while also watching this place. Meanwhile, back down on the docks.
Well, I'm having really fun on this very straightforward activity.
Man, Alright,
It's like
we're
shooting fish in
chasing
a
rats.
barrel.
We've killed some rats. I'm gonna open and close this door up here. Nothing
Because you can. You
Nothing
watch.
can
I
stop
just
me.
need to
Oh,
put a
my boy.
camera. I need to put a camera outside just so they can see where you guys are.
My boy.
You
There we go.
you watch as the rat swarms are racing away from you through this gate.
There they go.
We've got to be getting close to the nest.
You watch as they disappear in through under the bottom of this door and into the building.
Hey, Ting, can you just view my camera? I'm not meant to. I shouldn't be able to see through that window yet, right?
No, you should be able to see through the window.
I can see something through there, though. I feel like I shouldn't be able to see yet.
No, you should be able to see through the window. If you can see through a window, you can see through a window.
All right.
What you see,
Should I perception to see how much of a good
Oh
look I get at it?
shit.
yeah, you can have a bit of a perception if you like to see if you can figure out what that is. Because you're not sure, because it's a writhing mass. It vaguely looks like a pigeon rat, but it's much bigger than a pigeon rat. But there's something wrong with it. From this distance, you can't quite see because there is a little bit of a drop down, and you're not really sure what you're seeing here. Because yeah, it does seem to have these feathery, fleshy blobs that seem to be moving of their own accord over it.
It's probably they're probably just crawling all over each other.
Okay, let's step into the yard and see if that activates like a fucking cutscene or something.
It does not.
Does not? Alright, doors on the left, doors on the right. Sabata?
Why don't we just look through the window?
Yeah, let's go stand like by the window like it's fucking Christmas and we want to be let in for a meal.
Okay, so Feynman, you go and stand at the window to have a better look at
Oh
this
shit, it's not open.
this blobby mass. It does move very slowly. It is incredibly large. It's probably a similar size to a mastiff. This lump. You do see, Feynman, as you peer in, that it does appear to be a pigeon rat, but you're not 100% sure. Again, you've never seen a pigeon rat this big, considering the pigeon rats you guys have been dealing with are relatively normal pigeon sized. But this one, you get a better look at it and you realize those writhing fleshy lumps are smaller pigeon rats that seem to be writhing and crawling over its body. They seem tied to it through its tail. All their tails are knotted together as they're moving over the body of this pigeon rat. Um, this exceptionally large pigeon rat, just 5 bodies of smaller pigeon rats. There's a bit of a coloration difference, and you realize that whatever the big one is clearly a matriarch or a queen of this clan, a colony, and these are her prospective partners that are crawling all over her body.
I'll call out because I know this window is open. I'll be like, Sabata's way in over here. And I assume Wicked's just here. Out of character, and like as a pre-warning for Tegan in a way. Anyone got the stat deck for a frag grenade?
Unfortunately, I neglected to buy that. I went with the pepper
I've
spray
got
instead.
2 frag grenades in my inventory.
I got a flashbang.
You got a
Here, hang
flashbang? I
on.
also have 2 flashbangs, but I feel like a frag grenade's more appropriate for the situation.
Yeah. Here, hang
Yeah,
on. Let me
but-
pull it up.
Oh,
This is
thank you,
someone's
Andrew.
building.
Had it.
Yeah, this is
but
a warehouse.
A frag grenade, and correct me if this is not how it works in lore. It should, like in this like world, I guess, but it should fuck up fleshy things, but they're not meant to fuck up the walls or whatever, right? Because it's
That's
just
true.
like
Yeah,
shrapnel.
it's an AoE.
Shrapnel.
Well, you'll
Which
still
is
get
Yeah, it's an
chunks of metal
AoE, but
flying
it doesn't.
through.
Yeah, it's an AoE, but it doesn't affect the building the same
Yeah.
way that fireballs and stuff don't.
It's not going to be like TNT, where like it's designed to hurt walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. With that in
So-
mind, are we cool with a hand grenade prep?
A breach and clear.
Well, I was gonna
Go for it.
Should we sneak in, or should I try and what's I don't know what like my throwing distance would be.
Does it have
Or
a
when
listed
combat would
distance on
start.
there?
How far away is it from you?
It is 45 feet. Am I not broadcasting that to everyone? No. Look, I'm happy to try and sneak in and get a little closer. How stealthy am I? Not particularly.
Andrew's like,
you-
please let me see.
Are you guys happy for me to climb in through? Like, you want me to climb in through the window first, or does someone else anyone else have any ideas?
Well, once you do what you do, then we'll strike.
Wicked.
Yeah, I can like wait by the
Yeah,
window.
What if you went down there? How do I let me ping? There's doors down here. We could like attack it from all sides.
I'll
Or
go in
maybe
from
I
over
should
here.
go down there because I'm a fight. I can punch good, and you should come up here and spore him from the top rope. You know, because
Alright,
this
yeah,
is
it's a good plan.
if I'm right, this is upstairs here, so I can go down.
Alright.
My prepped action. I'm gonna like prepped action. I want to kick in the door or whatever, or like I'll assuming it's locked.
Okay.
I'll jiggle the lock first to check if it's like open. It's open. Oh, that's not really me opening. That's just checking. I'm just gonna get ready to throw a frag grenade in once I open the door. And if you need the stats for that, I'll find those in a moment.
That's okay.
Once I roll my initiative. Fuck is initiative?
I'd love to roll above a 10 on the die for any initiative I've ever rolled ever.
Look at Savato and his fucking 16.2.
It's
Fancy.
calculated.
I'm up with it, but you can't see it all. Can you not
Ooh.
see? How do you
So
not
we're
see?
all ready to breach and clear. We're gonna just jump in and fucking prep our. I'm hoping we surprise him with this frag grenade. To be honest.
Well, real quick. Frag grenades deal 1d8. They deal bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage all at once.
Does it have a range, like, or is it just we assume how far I could
Okay.
throw it, Tegan?
You
I
could
think
get 20
it is like 5 feet from where it lands. Because
Oh,
it
yeah, but
doesn't
how-
say.
Okay, so it's like it would be. I would say like obviously a 5-foot circle or whatever. What about
Yeah.
range to throw? Like, do I have a throwing distance?
Well, it'd be like a dagger, so probably 20 feet is just.
For the sake of this, they are on the map. They can, but they're not here. They want to be able to see.
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, I thought it was like Clem was saying, like 20 feet, and then like plus your strength modifier for extra, right?
Well, 20 feet. Yeah, that sounds fine. Plus my strength modifier, so 5 feet for every point in strength. Sound right? Tegan, happy with that?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna put one right down Main Street to fire off the combat.
How does Richard Feynman throw a frag grenade?
Like a cricket ball. I don't know if you fucking does
You're bowling it.
I don't know what that is because I'm an American.
Yeah. I take a few steps back
Overarm.
and I walk forward and then straight into the wickets.
Like a fucked
Jolly
up
good,
baseball.
right? I
God.
wish you were from Canada, man. You would get my references way more.
Okay. Well,
I kind of get it. Don't worry.
give me a
I also
sec.
wish I was from Canada right now.
I throw it like Shane Warne would when he does 11.
Okay, now that goes right over my head.
Okay. So
If you were from this country and my age, you would love that one. That would be like,
okay. First of all, Richard, make your throw.
do I have to roll the throw or do I just throw to throw?
Throw to throw.
Okay. I've got 20. I'll put
You
it
need to
like,
roll to
right,
hit, though.
right
That's
there.
the problem.
What do I roll? I don't have a roll for that. Do I just roll a
Oh
d20?
no,
and walk
I
forward?
think it's a D. I think it's a DC, isn't it?
I thought it was a DC.
Yeah. Sorry.
Excellent.
I think the DC is like 16.
They gotta dodge
Okay.
it.
Oh god, it's
Dodge shrapnel. Hey, it happens.
Yep.
The DC should be both Dex and Luck based because sometimes
Yeah,
It just
that's
it's the
good.
same. It's the same
doesn't.
idea as like
Yeah.
monks are like not technically high AC; they're just harder to hit, right?
What
You do
what
some-
you should start doing is carrying around like a trash can lid with 4 claymores on one side and just run up to someone and just pull the pin on all the claymores.
It's
Okay.
like the
What I
fucking
what I do
Nobody
need
movie.
from you now that you've
Yeah.
done that, roll the damage for me.
It's just 1d6, I believe, right, guys?
A D8, I believe.
D8.
D8. Let's call that the damage. 3. Wow, that's fairly unimpressive.
That's
It's enough
a
to kill a commoner
And I
more
think it's
often
in a
than not.
5-foot radius.
5-foot radius.
Yeah, so it'd be like that.
Okay, cool, sweet. Oh, good. That tells me what I need. You watch as it hits, and the writhing large mass of pigeon rat grouping, they do manage to scamper away from it. However, you do see this foremost swarm of pigeon rats. You hear them squeak as you start to see bits of metal just embedded in their face, in their wings, in their chest.
Fuck yes. What a way to start a combat.
And then we roll into Sabata.
roll is the word I would use as I dive through the window.
Okay, you dive in through the window.
Which I
Wonderful.
can't do.
Is that one? Okay.
I'm
That one
diving
was
through the
close.
window.
Here, I'll help you. There we go.
That's all right. I got through.
Okay, you dive through the window. Okay,
And I'll shoot this little sucker up here.
the swarm up there. Okay, cool.
With the firebolt. Incendiary!
Definitely hit as you absolutely decimate them, leaving a pile of charred corpses.
And I'll keep rolling to over here.
Boo-doo-doo. Okay, wicked.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Wicked is not gonna dive through. She's just gonna plop, plop, step through.
Yep, climb on through. Yep.
And let's see what I can do here. Options, decisions. Ah, I didn't prep Moonbeam today. Ooh, I got that. What's the range? Excellent. And
What is a day if you're not prepping Moonbeam when you can be prepping Moonbeam?
let's see. So 20-foot square. Oh yeah. All right. I'm
Mhm.
gonna cast Entangle.
Okay.
Boop. So I'm gonna set it right here. And all these buddies in this area need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. So
Put it like here.
1, 2, 3,
There we go.
4. Okay, cool. So 3 and the Pajon Rat Matriarch. Strength saving throw. She good. But 1, 2.
Oh, the DC 17 because of my
That's
my
okay.
Eye of
She
the
made
Deep
it.
one.
Uh,
Oh,
you see these 3 little swarms all get caught up in your entanglement. You
alrighty.
watch as your vines come up through the cobble and just, and you hear the squeaking bodies, cooing bodies as they get wrapped up, and you just hear several of them start to flap their wings in panic.
Hey, Wicked. Are you meant to roll your drowned one's initiative? Or does...
It goes right after me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Anything else you'd like to do, Wicked?
Nope. My drone's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just guard my path up.
Okay, climb in. Cool, sweet, got it. Awesome. Feynman.
Alright. Do I have a full turn or do I only have
No, you've
am
got
I
a full turn.
down an attack? Okay. What size are these creatures?
The swarms are small, but the matriarch and the 5 uh, lieutenants, I guess, for lack of a better word, they are considered medium.
Lieutenants. I don't know if I can see them from where I'm. This guy, they're small. Does that mean I can occupy the same space as them?
Yeah, you can stand over top of them.
I can stand there.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna breath weapon a bitch. Now I realized that I didn't increase my breath weapon with my, so it is much better than it used to be. Like
Always the way.
Yeah.
by
Add an
much
extra
better,
strong mint.
I mean double as good. So it's a. The hell is the DC?
22.
Is it a 22 DC?
No.
No, that must be. Oh, they make a con saving throw to take half damage.
Okay.
So it's
So
a
what's the
22 to
kind of
hit. It's a 15-foot beam. Let me make sure I'm broadcasting for this. Sorry, I was just testing it.
and a
So
con
it'd be like
saving throw?
that on the 4. Yeah.
Okay. On those 4. Yep. So they need con saving throws.
Yep. For if they take 18 radiant.
No. You watch as you breathe out this light beam that just sears through them, through each of the rodents as it spreads out and just encompasses them, and you hear their bones brittle and crack, their skin pop and split open as you turn them all to charcoal.
God damn. Well, I can't use that for a little while, but that's sweet. 4 down. And then I still get the. Wait, does that count as an attack action? Surely, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, having only used 5 feet of movement, gonna go ahead and go the hell over here. Wait, if I move into this, I get attacked. Wicked.
No, it's only when you cast it. Right now, it's just difficult terrain.
Okay, I can still make it at half speed. That's fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my light blade potentially with a natural 1.
With a natural 1, you miss.
Was it entangled? That wasn't entangled, right? It's made
No,
the
you're not
save.
entangled.
No, the creature made the save, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. All right. If I don't land a hit, I don't think I can do my extra.
Okay.
Boy. So that's me.
Okay.
Your
So-
bonus action?
I don't have a monk bonus action. I don't believe, unless I take.
Your
Flurry of
No,
blows.
flurry of
Okay.
blows?
You can only do flurry of blows if you land an attack.
But you can still
That
hit.
is not true.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think that was true.
It's there in the.
You just need to take the attack action. You don't need to land a hit.
Yeah.
It's only if
Also,
you
didn't
take
even-
the attack action, yeah.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't even need to be flurry of blows. You could just make one free one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you
Offhand
can just
attack.
do it. It says immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, spend a key point to do a flurry of blows, 2 unarmed strikes. All right, I thought you had to hit. Damn.
Nah.
All right, I'm
No.
gonna spend a key point and do some fucking flurry of blows.
I was gonna say, wait, don't you also get your multi attack?
I radiant beamed at the start and then I missed.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
There we go.
26.
You
I
miss.
assume the 26
Hey.
hits.
The 26 does hit. However, as you do so, one of the lieutenants spreads its wings, turns its head towards you, and takes the blow for it as you full on just punch it right in the spine. Roll damage.
I must protect the
Excellent.
queen.
Oh, I see. They're attached to it. Right. Gotcha.
Okay.
What was that voice? Do we have Kermit
That's what they
the
sound like. They're speaking to me.
must protect the queen.
I must protect the queen.
A second, I've got to keep a track of these.
Right, that's
Yes, the queen will live.
Um,
Sacrifice myself, I must.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep track.
You're fine. Keep a track, you are.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, So-
My name is Andrew. You can call me
Is
that.
there anything else you would like to do, Feynman?
I am out of
Okay.
things to do.
You watch as the pigeon rat matriarch lifts her little head and just lets out this warbling as she calls to her minions. Meanwhile, the nearest lieutenant that's near you that you smacked in the spine turns its head and it attempts to bite you. Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
Does not. Okay, cool.
I
cool, cool.
nimbly jump out of the way.
However, at that moment, Sabata, you hear the sounds of scurrying coming from the doorway as more swarms of pigeon rats unveil themselves from every discernible corner of this warehouse. Sabata.
Okay, seeing them come in, going, clever rat pigeons. And he'll put his hands together, draw them out, and form a icicle in his hands.
Okay.
And I'm aiming for this guy here.
You hit. And that swarm. The swarms are about 8 to 10 pigeon rats, and as they surge towards you, Sabata, you aim your icicle at it and just completely obliterate it and turn this swarm into it just goes up onto the wall.
Yep, and it does the 5-foot radius around as well.
Okay. Same damage?
Just the full cold. Unless they save, then it'll be 2.
Click on the right one. Dex save. They do not. So they take 4
To be
cold.
4.
As you watch as a few, 3 or 4 of them freeze up and just fall over as little raticles. Anything else?
I will move out to here so I can get a better view of everything.
Okay.
That's
Wicked.
it.
Wicked. I didn't like the sound of that, so Wicked is gonna. Yeah, she'll activate her. No, she'll probably be fine. Let's see. What do I have? You know what? I literally never get to cast this. Let's see. 30 feet. Oops. Damn, too far. I guess I still won't get to cast it. God damn it. Go Willinger. There we go. Or I guess I could just move closer.
Okay, you're going to move closer?
Yeah.
So you're on a
All
balcony
right.
overlooking all of this. You can see that there are currently 5 swarms of rat pigeons below, as well as the pigeon rat matriarch, and a little swarm of cluster swarm on her.
All right. I'm going to point at the pigeon rat matriarch. And I'm going to try to rip her life essence out as I'm going to cast Blight.
Okay, go right ahead.
All right. Oh, that's a low roll. I need a con save, or she'll take 24 necrotic damage.
Ooh, she's able to do that.
DC 17.
24. Okay. Okay. you watch as your blight blackens across the ground as it reaches out through your vines, as it reaches up, and where the pigeon rat matriarch's feet are touching the stone underneath, you watch it creep up behind her defensive barrier as she lets out this pitiful squeal of pain, which is like anything else, Wicked?
I don't know if any of you seen JoJo's, but it sort of looks like what happens when purple haze rot something away.
I've not seen JoJo. Not a
Damn.
JoJo stan. Let's know the terminology.
All right. And then my boy is gonna start making his way downtown. Let's see.
Making his way downtown.
Walking
How far is this
fast.
drop?
Just merging those two references.
He's walking on sunshine. Wow.
Damn. How far would it be to like just to drop down to these stairs?
Just jump. It's about 9 feet.
All right, he can make that. Yeah. All right. He'll.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
then
Wicked?
it's gonna take a swing at this rat pile.
Okay.
What up? That's a natural one.
He misses as the pile of rats swarm at his feet, and he can't quite get it. He can't line them up, so as he smashes down, they just part around his fist.
Well, guess what? He has multi attack, so he's gonna
Nice.
swing again.
He
17.
hits.
For 7 slashing.
He takes out about 5 of them in a bloody splatter that smears upwards. Wicked just.
Yeah, that's everything I got.
Okay, Richard.
Alright. Top of the turn. I think I need to roll a d6. On a 6, I can regain my breath. No.
That is
Otherwise
a
it
1.
takes- Otherwise, it takes 10 turns.
You reverse the
All right.
flow.
Light 22?
Light blade. 22 does not hit.
22. What do you mean 22 doesn't hit?
22 doesn't hit.
Damn. I was so confident I already rolled the damage. 22 doesn't hit. The fuck? What did I roll for a 22? I got a 16.
Wait, this is very important. What are you trying to hit?
The bitches that are gonna inevitably try and save, like, the lieutenants.
Okay, so you're aiming the lieutenant, then a 22 does hit.
Excellent. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that twice then. Another light blade. The 24.
Definitely hits.
6 and 3, and then I guess 2 unarmed strikes. Because there's what, 4 left?
No, there's
No,
still
there's
5.
5. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, and then 2 unarmed strikes with my flurry blows, a 10 and a 24.
Sorry, just counting. I suck at math. It takes me a hot second. A 24 to smash at it definitely hits.
Alright, and that's a 6. So you've got 12, 21, plus 6, 27 total.
Got it. So, yes, one of these lieutenants is looking pretty battered and bruised. You've pulped its kidneys and turned several of its bones to mush. Seared
Shit,
it from the
there are
inside.
5 more of these.
'Kay. Anything else, Feynman?
When can I can do a stunning strike by spending a key point. Is that just at any time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Succeed on Constitution saving throw. Do I just have that? I don't know. I'll leave that for next turn. That's fine.
Okay. So, meanwhile, this swarm is going to attempt to attack Wicked thing. Mine, 3 does not hit. But these are going to swarm over here and try and bite Feynman. $12 doesn't hit, but I'm guessing a nat 22 does.
A nat 22, surprisingly, it will.
Yes. So you take 12 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save from you.
That worked for my updated number. No, it didn't. Oh, it did. Excellent. 12 points and a con save.
Yes, please.
16.
A 16. You save. You are not poisoned, at least.
Alright.
As the lieutenant is going to attempt to whip you with its tail. Does a 26 hit, Feynman?
Absolutely it does.
As you take 12 slashing damage, and you are currently grappled by its tail as its little rat-like tail wraps around your waist. Thank you for the appropriate thing. As the pigeon rat matriarch lifts her mouth and lets out a squeal, as you hear from all of the bags and the surrounds around you, Sabata behind you, you can hear the scrabbling, flapping sounds as more swarms appear out of the darkness. And as that happens, that's actually where we're going to end tonight. So there you go. The pigeon rats cometh. So yeah, that is where we're going to end tonight, because it is the top of the round now, and we're going to see what happened next week. However, next week we will open with the Hellcats to see how their bakery standoff is going, to see what they're going to get up to and see what they find out. But as usual, thank you to everybody who decided to stay and watch. We hope you enjoyed. We will be back next week to see the outcome of this hair-raising battle. But otherwise, we hope you have a wonderful week. Drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, look after yourself and those around you, and we will see you all next time, guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.